Hello?
Hello.
Oh no.
We lost an Amber very briefly,
lost-
but
we
hello,
lost
hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Disappeared
This-
entirely, right?
This is fine.
She's gone.
It's
She's gone
okay.
now.
Well, we lost her to the fight pit. She got eaten by the something or other.
That is both fair and valid.
Yeah.
Got squished by the giant whale.
the whale.
Forgot about the
Oh
whale.
yeah. We plant some babies at her grave.
Yeah, so I realized as we were going live, even though I've switched over the stuff on here for to be back on I Need Diverse Games, I didn't change any of the commands in the channel. So that's what I was fiddling with, and why our little intro was a
Gotcha.
little bit longer than normal. So hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We'll get back into it. We'll get back into the rhythm. We can swear again.
Yeah.
Can.
Fuck yeah, we can.
I may have
Ollie G.
put a couple of swears in the recap just because I could.
Nice.
Good.
Well, hello friends and welcome to Gut Punch RP, a tabletop role-playing game stream channel focused on inclusivity in gaming spaces, as well as charity. You can type !donate and that will take you to our ongoing Tiltify event for I Need Diverse Gaming. !charity to find out more about this organization. Each month we will be giving away random dice sets or other cool monthly prizes to donors. So if you donate like $1 or more, and like, even though I just mentioned that I set up all of the stuff and I did some tests, I don't know whether or not it's actually working. So if somebody wanted to test the stuff and then let me know and we could see things, who knows? It could be working. It could not be working. We don't know. Also, just so you're aware, any of the money that comes in from bits subscriptions that go into the channel go back into the channel and help us to be able to like produce more content or cool content or look spiffy as we do all of the content. I just now realized why my camera looks different. It's because I'm using the Razer camera and not. Anyway,
Switch to the break.
this is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine. I know what I'm doing.
I mean, as long as we
okay.
can see your face to give us little menacing grins, then
That's all that really matters.
Additionally, we are sponsored by tabletoploot.com. You can type !tabletoploot into the chat to get a link to there and find out that you can use the code GutPunchRP on checkout to get yourself 15% off of your purchase. Also, speaking of tabletoploot.com, at the break, we will be giving away $10 gift codes. So, you know, all you have to do is be here and enter what kind of wacky word we pick for the command for the break. You want to support us in other ways that doesn't require you to give us or a charity money. Just being here is all we ask. We love you very much and we never want you to leave us. Ever. Doing things like retweeting the Go Live tweet, following the Twitter account. There's been some cool increase uptick in like the shit posting and fun stuff that comes from that account. Following on YouTube, liking the stuff, subscribing to the channel, all that fun stuff. If you have joined us for the first time today, welcome. This is our ongoing D&D 5th edition Homebrew Campaign, Lorelwind. We play every Monday at this time. And at some point when it's not the week of my birthday and I'm traveling to Arkansas, we will discuss when we will be implementing our weekly podcast because we unlocked that. So yeah. Also, thank you, Purple, for testing the thing and donating. So we are now at 1,076,
we're starting June strong.
38.
So good.
with
so
the
good.
nice 569 dono.
Always.
Nice.
Cameras will come back. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
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 We'll just be shifted
Yeah.
for a little bit, and then it'll come back, and it'll be okay.
Yeah, but Donnie's occasionally being kidnapped to the Fey Realm.
This
It's
is
okay. Just kind of,
accurate.
It's just her turn.
yeah.
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 We'll just, it'll be okay. Because I still have to yammer on about a recap and all that stuff. Have I said all the things that I normally say at the beginning of the thing?
I believe
Doing this
so.
stuff?
I think so.
Personally, I have to have Dusty's approval of like, yes, you have properly done this, Jessica, before I can go on. I feel like I have not completed my job until Dusty is like, yes, Jessica, you have done all the things you need to do.
It's just my job to remind you about A, dice, and B, owls. Like, these are the things that matter in life.
This is true.
Yep.
All that matters in life are dice and owls. That is accurate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shall I do a
That
recap?
tracks,
I need beverage.
Please do a recap.
Do it.
I cannot wait for this recap now. Get back in the swing of things, guys.
Chat. We can cuss again.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Previously on Lorelwind, Scotty recalled that I can't even read my own handwriting. What was I doing at 5 o'clock this morning? Also, it sounds like I
Being
have some
awake, which is terrifying.
reverb behind
Yeah.
here, and it's not. Anyway, yeah. Previously on Lorelwind, Scotty recalled what was familiar about Vasimir, having danced with her in Maleficent's tower. I really can't read my own handwriting. What the hell? Oh, okay.
We fought some, like,
We'll
fish with
get
legs.
there.
It's fine.
It'll be okay. This is
Get back into it. Get back into it.
I can skim the notes
got
and, like,
this,
tell
you
you
got
about
this.
random paragraphs, but I don't think that's going to be very,
Okay.
See what bullet points I
Linear.
have here in like all caps, and we can go through like highlights that way.
Well, apparently
but,
there was a lot of talking. There was a lot of chatting. There was a lot
Yeah.
of all about what happened in the tower. There was recapping what Vasimir said, what Vafir said. No wonder I interrupted this shit with some Thunderdome, because there was a lot of just discussing that he said, she said, what this, Nick said, what? Who knows? Anywho, after all this talking, Kyla and Anile share a cute little moment where Kyla reveals that Vasimir asked what she wants, and no one really has done that before. There's some light evening festivities, there's book exchanges, there's dreams. Oh my! Annabelle dreams of Ellie, and what starts out as a normal, kind of pleasant exchange ends in, well, unsettling terms. As Ellie asks, but what if I'm not what you think I am? Disturbed, Annabelle goes to the deck and encounters Natasha, who more or less gives Annabelle the burnout talk, which is pretty rich considering it's coming from Natasha and one of my OCs. Meanwhile, Kyla dreams of wondrous land and encounters a grinning purple cat. I wonder who that could be. The cat tells Kyla to watch out because she, the Queen of Hearts, is looking for him. The next day, the party is attacked by a group of Sahugan. I don't know how to pronounce those. I am sorry. I apologize, Wizard of the Coast. I don't know. Basically, they're fish people. With a singular focus on Annabelle. Our brave adventurers felled the beast, but not before one of them telepathically wishes Annabelle pleasant dreams. Then presents Annabelle with a face that transforms into a familiar vestige. I don't know how to.
Bitch.
I don't know. I'm just making up shit and hoping that nobody calls me on it. It's 80% what you sound like and 20% what you look like and only 10% what you actually say. So if you look good, you sound good, that's all that matters.
But it's 100% the pink skirt.
Mostly the pink skirt. Yeah, so turns into a familiar face that she has seen before in the dark oceanic depths. Anyway, we continue on through the day. Day turns into evening. People go about doing their evening rituals, and then they go to bed, and I kidnap them for a fun Thunderdome encounter that's not canon, folks. Not canon. Or is it? We don't know. Anyway.
I knew it.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I don't know if I should make adjustments to things until we get an amber back or what.
I mean, the second you adjust it, she'll reappear.
I
so.
know.
That's true, yeah.
Okay. So it's podcasty time until we finish. So you find yourself waking up. It is notably chilly. It's almost as if winter has finally come. Whereas there's been a slight autumn chill in the air, winter is upon you. And you're in the middle of the sea, and it's cold. What would you like to do?
What?
Hi.
Oh, I'm me again.
You're you again.
Oh,
I'm me
look at
again.
that.
I don't know that.
I was the DM for a little while.
You were.
It was very good.
Sorry about that,
Are
everyone.
we playing
Dusty for
cowboys?
We could be.
Aw.
Got the character sheet around here somewhere.
We all have our character sheets.
Yeah.
I could just open the monster manual and pick a monster. I mean, like,
So if it's like winter, it's very cold. I feel like Sun gets very cold very easily. So he's probably like wrapped in an extra blanket and trying to keep himself like warm as he is in the kitchen, sort of like with the big tent over your head, making coffee or something.
Blanket cloak.
Probably would have gone immediately to the kitchen to find something warm.
he's like a hood, doesn't he? So
Yeah, so there's that, and then additional, one of the fuzzy like blanket cape things that you tie to your neck and sort of leave there.
Nice.
Excellent.
yeah, I mean,
Unseasonably cold, or is it like a natural change in weather?
It is a natural change of the seasons. It's
You're just making sure.
it's basically December 2nd,
Okay.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From here on in, I shoot without a script. See if anything comes of it instead of my old shit.
I mean, I think that just like if nothing seems out of the particular ordinary, certainly Bjorn would just go about business as usual.
Annabelle too. Yeah.
Yeah. Like many of us make an effort to pitch in on this ship.
Whether that's apparent or not.
Would somebody like to roll me a d20?
So I haven't actually rolled the d20 for the day yet, so I'm happy to if no one else wants to.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm going for it. Oh, that's not great. I got a 9.
There is no such thing as great or not great.
I feel like we've gotten a 9 before is the thing that concerns me more than anything.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes,
You've
at
gotten a
least the-
9
I think
multiple
we
times.
did.
Third time this is,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Third or fourth.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's the Kraken.
It's
Probably.
I mean, someone else can roll and you can add the two together.
9 owls in a trench coat.
Yeah. Well, I think many of the owls were released.
I think so.
Yes.
I think one great horned owl.
Yes. Ah, here it is. Nope, that's not it. I have misplaced my thing. So, that's okay. Fine.
Oh no.
Oh god.
It's here. Here it is. Found it.
Oh no.
I'm never rolling again.
Oh yeah, this is how we ended up with the Annabelle attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
R.I.P. Annabelle.
Okay.
The Murloc Annabelle attack or the portal attack?
Yeah, which one?
The one that happened the last session.
Where they try to drag me down into the depths.
Right.
Yeah, we dove into the water.
Mhm.
Some of us.
Yeah, just need to say it confidently. The Sahugans.
Organ.
You can rename them if you want.
Sahugans.
Sahaugen.
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 I don't know.
You're welcome.
Man, we did come out of that fight. I was like, I'm the only one who's super wet now. Okay, great, fantastic. So I'm sure Bjorn had to dry out everything he owns.
Oh yeah, all the leather.
Ugh,
Yeah.
so sticky.
Assuming that you all go about your regular normal daily activities, not really much of anything happens. This wind is not quite in your favor, but it is a normal day at sea.
Is it sunny? Is it overcast? I don't have a
It's
real purpose
kinda
for asking
gray.
this other than my...
It's
Okay.
kind of just like a gray winter day.
It's a good day for tea.
Mm-hmm. All right. And if there's nothing that anyone wants to do aside from the normal activities, then normal evening activities will commence. And if there's nothing specific that you want to call out, then
Annabelle?
I have
I
some.
see a hand.
And Annabelle is gonna go ahead and take a dose of that potion before bed.
all right.
She's impatient. She doesn't want to wait for answers. She wants answers now.
Scotty is gonna stay awake and read a little bit more of her book, so are you gonna tell anyone you're doing this?
I think she would. Yeah, she would tell Scotty or Bjorn. Yeah, because they had that conversation about it last time.
Certainly,
And
yeah.
So
Lightning system.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bjorn would certainly kind of be like, okay, let us know if you need anything. Be safe, of
I
course.
will. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I know what we said about waiting to find answers, but I can't do it. Not if I have a way to find out more now.
Well, I understand. Obviously, I don't want you to get hurt, and the potion certainly has been dubious, maybe.
Yeah.
But if you
But-
learn something, you learn something.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
your choice to make in the end, yeah.
Yeah. Just wanted to let you both know, so just in case.
No, of course. If something happens, we'll help.
Thanks.
Solon would probably be reading Scotty for a little while. He's not going to stay up all night, but would probably be reading for a bit. If you wanted to join him before.
Sure. Are we? Sorry, I skipped there a little bit. Are the Vikings keeping watch over Annabelle, or is Annabelle going off and doing the potion solo?
She's staying with the group, but
Okay. Yeah, if the group is staying together, Scotty would read
Yeah.
with Solon then, and keep an eye on Annabelle.
Globally, during this time, I do think that Bjorn would be reading the rune book that Kyola gave him. If you want me to pick a day to do that, I can. But I think he would just, like, a little bit at a time, yeah.
We've started a reading club while experimenting with potions.
Everybody's like, well, it's a road trip.
Right?
Yep.
It's an ocean trip.
Yeah.
Water
Trip
trip.
to the beach.
Annabelle, did you mention the potion thing, like, while everybody was sort of looking, or did you, like, pull the Vikings aside?
I think she would have more pulled them aside to have that conversation, yeah.
I assumed, I just wanted to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reading. Bedtime story.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah. but she had talked about the existence of the potion and the fact that they gave her dreams. Like, so Sullen at least knows about that.
Okay.
But not that she's taking it right now. But yeah, he knows that the potion exists.
Grazie.
I would just be up on deck having a nightcap with the lady friend. Enjoy your dream.
You would.
Yeah.
One of us is enjoying this road trip.
Yeah, this is a great
I'm
cruise.
hoping-
Now it's like an Alaskan adventure. Like, perfect.
Is it like a warm beverage with like a shared blanket kind of situation?
Yeah, we can get some hot toddies going. We'll say that's happening.
Hell yeah.
Nice. All right. Then you each find yourself engaging whatever kind of interesting evening activity you have. And eventually the night comes to a close. And Annabelle, you take a swig of the potion. You have your two Vikings standing watch. And eventually, sleep finds you. And you find yourself on a very familiar ship deck. The sky is mostly clear. And then you feel the familiar static run through your body. And the sky turns very saturated blue. What do you do?
Want to look around again for anything on the ship that is unfamiliar or doesn't belong. Things like that figure or maybe like a portal, something along those lines.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. That is gonna be a 23.
All right. You hear a familiar sound now that you've had a similar encounter. You hear creatures swimming up the side of the boat.
Okay.
And jumping out of the water and onto the deck.
Okay.
Roll me initiative.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. That was an oofta, so that's a natural 1.
All right.
Which makes it a 7. Initiative, but yeah. Oofta.
Two of them coming up the side of the on either side of the boat see you, lock eyes, and start charging towards you. The first one, natural 20.
Oh no. Okay, alright.
And second attack will miss. Next one, 14 plus 17 to hit.
That hits. Assuming that I'm using my normal right now stats.
That will
Yeah.
this. So let's see. That's on the natural 20. It's not that bad. It's 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then an additional 2 points of slashing damage as one of them runs out, grabs onto you, bites into your shoulder. The other one comes and like slashes at you with its claw. What do you do?
Okay. I'm gonna slash at the one that's got like got a grip on me and try to get it off.
All right, go for it.
Okay, that's a... should I just use like the stats for my normal stuff or...
For now.
Like, okay, alright. Then that'll be... For now, okay. Alright. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, the other one is close by, so that doesn't apply. Okay. God damn it. Okay, 6 points of damage.
All right, you slash out at it, and it looks pretty rough.
All right, I'll try for an offhand if I can.
Yeah, go for it.
With the dagger. That'll be another 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
And where's the D4? Yeah. Okay, got it. 3 more points of damage.
All right, it having slashed with your out with your rapier and then pulling out your offhand weapon, slashing it in, it falls to the ground. There's still one more on you, but in that time 3 more have jumped up onto the deck. What would you like to do?
I would like to try to run away.
Before you do that, you hear them like turning and talking, and you see that 2 of the ones who just jumped on the ship have like bolted in front of you and are running down below deck.
Following after them.
Okay.
To see where the fuck they're going. Like that. I'll trust that.
As you follow, are you running after them? Or are you trying to?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm running. Yeah.
they looks like almost as if. Well, make me another perception check as you're going.
Okay. That's dirty 20.
Okay. You notice that they have this like what looks like this kind of like opalescent medallion type thing, and it's glowing. It's glowing brighter as they're moving, almost as if it's operating as a beacon.
Okay.
Aren't they headed towards where you knew Ellie was?
Fuck. While I'm running, I'm gonna try to get a dagger in the back of the head of whichever one, and like get a dagger in the one that's holding the beacon thing.
All right. Make me a ranged attack with your dagger.
Okay. That'll be a 13.
That'll hit.
Okay. Would they be surprised by this?
They would totally be surprised by this.
Great. Then in that case, that'll be 16 points of damage.
All right. You like precisely let go of the dagger. It sinks solidly into one of their backs of the head and immediately collapses to the ground. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck it. Okay. 14.
14. You are able to hear the kind of wet footsteps behind you as the one you left on the deck gave chase, and just in time, as it was throwing its spear, you're able to duck and move out of the way.
Okay.
You have one in front of you. You have one behind you that's coming up. The one in front of you is not paying attention. It's moving towards where you assume Ellie would be.
I'm going after that one.
Okay.
Another dagger at that one.
Make me an attack. This one will not be... It knows you're there.
Okay. That'll be another 13 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Ooh, 5 points of damage.
All right. It, you throw the dagger, it sinks into the back of the shoulder, and it kind of... and then just keeps moving.
I
need you to make me another dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, that was not as good. That's a 12.
Okay.
This guy's done. That one's done.
There'll be a 23 to hit. Sorry, just a 22.
That'll hit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you take 6 points of piercing damage as it picks up its spear and throws it again at you.
Okay.
What do you do?
Still running, still going after the one that's in front of me.
You, will likely intercept them. So what do you do?
Gonna try to get that one with my rapier as I'm passing.
Roll to attack.
Okay. That's a 27 to hit.
You hit.
Okay. All right. And okay. 22 points of damage.
Whoo! You sink your rapier with a single-minded focus on protecting your sister. You sink your rapier into this creature's chest. And the other one will, while you took the time to do that, will come up.
Yeah.
And it will miss.
Okay.
And it'll miss again. Because I forgot they have 2 attacks.
Okay.
And they're not
I'm
using
gonna
their
shout
spear.
for Ellie. Yeah. I'm gonna shout for Ellie. Just if in case somehow she's sleeping through all of this, and just to make sure that just to give her a heads up. And then I'm gonna try and get the one that's attacking me.
It's in that moment, as you're shouting for her, hoping to wake her up, that you realize no one's around. Like, there was no one up on the deck with you. You didn't pass by anyone. Go ahead and make your attack.
Oh no. This is fitting. It's a worse roll. Oh, but it's still a 16. 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Nothing on my day. Okay. 21 points of damage.
It falls to the ground. You strike true, and it is no more. You look around and you see, aside from the bodies, wait, shouldn't there be bodies? There's no bodies. There is, however, that opalescent medallion on the ground. What do you
Pick
do?
it up. I'll pick it up.
As soon as you do, you are in dark, oceanic depth, still waters. And then you see some purple hair off in the distance. In a feminine form, in white gown, flowing in the water. What do you do?
Do I still have the beacon thing?
You do not.
Okay. Is there anything else around besides the figure? Anything else that I can see?
Make me a perception check.
That one's gone. It's on the floor. Okay, that's a 22 perception.
You think for a moment that you see something in what you think is a long distance below you. And then it's gone. And all you see is that woman.
I'm gonna try to dip a little bit lower, kind of like that kind of arc as I approach, just to try and see if I can get a glimpse of whatever was down there before I go up to her.
It's almost as if a candle was snuffed out. And it's almost as if you were looking at a candle from at least a mile away in a dark, clear night. That's what it was like.
All right, then I'm gonna swim up to the figure. Keep my distance, but close enough to see and hear if she says anything.
She moves her arm. Points
In a threatening
to
way?
you. Like slowly raises up her arm. Points to you. Remember. And then you wake up.
Cool.
Having seen that same ghostly face with the extending mouth and vacant eyes.
Am I coughing up seawater or anything? Or
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Make me a Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. 19.
You are coughing up seawater, but you're okay. And I need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. 6.
You're fairly confident that if you took another dose, you'd feel better and you'd probably learn more.
Probably would. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna take another dose.
Amber, you're muted if you're trying to say.
Oh yeah.
She by herself? Did we establish we were sitting with her?
We established the Vikings were babysitting.
Yeah.
All right, so the minute she started coughing, Scotty would have gotten up and gone to beside her.
I mean, how
okay, and if she goes for another dose, remembering last time, we'll grab for it.
How
Like,
late
try and
was
stop
it
her.
though? Like, did we stay up the whole
yeah.
time, or was this like super late? Because I mean, I don't think.
Yeah. So, well, let me ask.
Do we do shifts?
Did you stay up Or did you? Should have established this beforehand, but whatever, it's fine.
All right, I think we would have approached this like a nighttime watch thing, so everyone gets their 8 hours of sleep, and so one person stays up at a time and the other one sleep. Maybe.
It's fine. I was gonna say, like, if she seemed fine for a long period of time, like it seemed like everything was okay, then we might have been less concerned about it than if she was like thrashing, you know.
Do we want to roll an intelligence check so Vikings know how this works?
We can do whatever we want. No, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do that. That's fine. We super don't need to put. Yeah.
All right. So, Scotty was reading, and Solon was reading too. So,
Sure.
Bjorn, do you want to go to sleep first and take the last watch, and Scotty and Solon will trade off?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Solon, do you want first or second watch?
Oh, I probably would have gone to bed. I will take
okay.
it first.
You are-
And yeah, Watch is probably he is present and reading a book.
Yeah.
Watch is a generous term.
Yeah, it's not like we're not sitting there doing what, you
No,
know, it's
no.
kind of just like,
He's not
meh.
holding her hand, like waiting for her to make a slight movement. He's like, she's an adult, she can handle herself.
Exactly.
Studied
Thank you.
for a while. Absolutely. I care about you very much. And then went to bed. Who's second watch? Who's second watch?
Scotty will take second watch.
Okay, if you were sleeping, someone
Yeah.
will come over and whap you with a book.
He will jolt awake, shock the closest thing to her. How
Me.
close?
Wonderful.
Okay,
Okay.
you got shocked.
God, Scotty!
Oh, sorry, I told you to throw, long distance, get some.
Touching! No touching!
I'm sorry.
It's,
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's your turn
Okay.
to watch, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
Thank you for waking me up.
Sure.
Okay.
Let me know if you find anything cool in that book.
Yeah,
I
will
read the
do.
whole time. I don't know about you. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night. Sky will settle down, start reading. Less engrossed than Solon, more so keeping an eye on Annabelle, but still flipping.
So, in the middle of your watch, Scotty,
Okay.
Annabelle wakes up.
She would have put down the book when she saw her get up and coughing, and if she reaches for it, she will attempt to grab it from her grasp. Attempt.
She is gonna try to reach for it, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You wanna... PvP!
Indeed. So I'm going to say, so it's Annabelle.
Call it how you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Annabelle, make me a dexterity check because you're reaching for it. Scotty, you can also try to reach for it at the same time as you see Annabelle going for it. So it's just a matter of who gets there first, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, I got a 1.
Oh!
Which brings
I
me
got
to
an 11.
2. Okay. Bye, Annabelle.
So Annabelle gets there first. That doesn't mean that that's the end of it. Scotty, are you going to try to...
I will tackle her.
Yes. Nice.
Please do.
Scotty, make me an athletics check. Annabelle, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, better.
18.
Oh, where's athletics? Oh, there you are. 21.
21.
Damn it.
Okay. Yeah. Scotty, you tackle Annabelle. I feel like because Annabelle did well on that, it's now a contested strength check.
Oh no!
So it's just Annabelle like trying really like to drink this thing.
It's like trying to get your drunk friend to not have that next beer. You're like, no.
No.
Well, I got a
15.
6.
Oh. Can I just hold Annabelle and just pluck it?
Absolutely.
No,
What are
no,
you doing?
no, you just were coughing up seawater. What are you
I was
doing?
fine. I
Do
was
you not remember the
fine.
last time this happened? We
I'm
can't wake you up.
still here.
holds it up. No.
That's just not fair.
I it's an advantage. I'm taking it.
What?
What was in the dream? What happened? It worked?
I think so. There were more of the same creatures that attacked us on the boat, and there were and they were going after me, but then they were going after something, maybe Ellie below deck, but then there was no one else on the ship, and then the bodies of all the fish creatures disappeared, and they had this thing that was guiding them towards something that they were looking for, and when I touched it, then that was when I saw that woman and that face again.
The one that you saw on the deck and in the previous streams?
Yeah, the same one.
You keep
Make me grind for it.
No.
Make me a dexterity check.
I'm drinking the potion while we wait. No.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that could be good.
No.
No.
I know.
Checks the whole thing.
I got a 9.
I need a new placeholder.
No. You're Lightfoot, but alas,
But short.
Scotty is tall.
Pushes you back down.
That's all right. That's just demeaning.
No. You asked us to watch, and we're doing this for a good reason.
I know. I just think I can find out more if I just.
The last time you took 2 doses, and even Nick said not to take 2 doses. She said it was a really bad idea.
I know. It's just the woman with the face. She said.
What'd
She
you
looked
say?
at me and she said, "Remember."
Oh, do you remember anything else? Is anything else knocked loose?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much of that was real. I saw the same stuff with the storm, with everything. I mean, just give it. Just give it here. Just give it back. I'll be fine.
I really don't think so. Last time was really bad. You almost didn't wake up, and Nick said not to.
But okay, but if you're watching, and Bjorn is going to be like later, then what could go wrong? What could go wrong?
You choke to death and not wake up.
I won't. I'll be fine.
Seems like
Come
a
on.
terrible idea.
Come on, Scotty.
Not prepared for this. She is going to throw her hammer at Bjorn and wake him up, but like very gently. Like just kind of toss it.
While she does that, Animal's gonna make another grab for it
All right.
while she's distracted.
Make me a dexterity check with advantage.
Oh! Do I hit Bjorn?
Are you?
She's also going to verbally call.
I mean, he's not resisting, so like, unless your
My
aim
dice
is
don't want me to get
incredibly
it back.
What?
My dice don't want me to get it back. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Listen to the dice.
So that's a 7. No, not a 7. Not even a 7. That's a 6.
Thanks.
Are you trying to hit Bjorn? Like,
I'm more so
You-
just trying to wake him up. Like, so
Then-
she's just
then you can yell and make a thud, and Bjorn will wake up. He's not
Alright,
that
fine, I
light of a
won't choose.
sleeper.
fine. Oh man.
I mean, I'm sure you could like nudge him
I'm
with a
fairly
boot
certain
too.
like half
like...
of the crew is probably awake at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give it back for fuck's sake.
Like
Come
if you two
on.
are arguing, I do
You're a
feel like
child.
probably a number of us
Like,
might
you
wake
look
up.
right and, like, grab it.
Call up. No, Annabelle. No. No.
All of a
It's not
sudden,
fun.
Feather's just standing on her end, like,
Yeah, I mean, Bjorn will sit up and be like, "What? Like, what? What are you guys doing?"
Oh, I'm dumb. Mage hand. Make it go up higher.
What are you doing?
What is happening? happening?
Really?
Time out.
Okay, now that
give me back my potion.
you took a dose already and woke up choking on
And now you took
seawater.
it from me.
I thought you were gonna do it again.
I'll be fine. I'm not gonna. I can take care of myself. I'll be okay. Just give it back, for fuck's sake.
The last time you tried to get 2 doses, you almost didn't wake up though.
Why are
She
you all
is
yelling in the
right.
sleeping quarters?
What's going on?
Just if Scotty just gives it back, then I'll shut up.
I'm crying.
Or you'll
Give what back? What are we? Why?
or you'll wake everybody up coughing up seawater later. Just wait for
No,
tomorrow.
I
night.
won't.
Hey, Annabelle, the whole reason we started the watch thing was because you took 2 doses and you almost didn't wake up.
That's not
She's
gonna happen this
right.
time.
How do you know?
Because I was fine this time.
But you
It was
don't
like a little bit
know.
of water, but I was fine. I feel perfectly fine.
When's the last time that you coughed up seawater? And is that something that you...
It happens
Unfortunately,
occasionally.
yes.
You know, if you want to, let her.
Thank you.
Or you can follow the instructions that Nyx gave you.
There are instructions. You also do kind of sound like an addict. I'm just gonna
All
blow that
right,
out there.
okay,
You could bring it down like 3 notches. Maybe like just have another dose tomorrow.
We're not trying to gang up on you, Annabelle, but Nyx made this for you, and she told you how to use it.
Can I at least like have it back? I won't
You
take any
going
of this
to
tonight.
drink
Fine. I won't take any more tonight. But can I at least just have it back?
Do you promise?
Yes. I promise.
Is there anything in her demeanor that says she is lying?
Yeah.
Make an insight check.
Yeah, I mean, what is the
Party
vibe?
members. Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that may be-
I probably stand by it. I
22.
only rolled a 9.
8. Vikings are not good at this.
Vikings
Narrow
are
my eyes.
We are very
Lauren's like, I don't know, good enough for me.
Give me.
All right, if
one
I hold on
second.
to this, she's just going to steal it from me later. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, it's possible.
Would you notice if I did?
Probably not.
Well, I did last time.
All right, but I was off my game that time.
Mm,
What'd you steal
it
from
was
VR?
broad daylight.
You were distracted.
What if you have that you want?
Apparently not distracted enough. But
The potion.
Annabelle! You tried to steal the
What?
potion from Bjorn? Wait, how'd you get it in the first place?
He gave it to me.
You tried to steal the potion after giving it to Bjorn. And
Maybe.
then he caught you.
It doesn't inspire confidence, does it?
Is this potion still floating in the air?
It is floating in the air.
Okay.
High up.
How high up is this air situation? Like, how far is it off the ground?
I would have gotten it as far up as I could. I don't know how tall the ceilings are.
So it's
Yeah.
probably like 10 feet at max, because you're below deck on a ship, so not gonna be
It's
a
like touching the
ton.
ceiling.
Yes, not like a ton of room.
All right, I'm just gonna, summon my little fire spirit, snatch it out of the air, and have it retrieve it back to me, and throw it in my bag of holding if I can beat the mage hand. Not my bag of holding, the haversack.
I don't know what would happen here.
Oh, it'd
yeah.
Not
be,
if someone moved towards it, she would have moved it, but
if I'm correct, the fire spirit can be summoned wherever you want within 30 feet, correct?
Yeah.
So it would be summoned right at the mage hand thing. So Scotty, if you want to keep it from that, it'll be a contested strength between the mage hand and fire spirit.
Ooh.
she's got one responsibility right now, and that's keep away with the potion. So yeah, she would have tried to keep it away. That's a contested strength.
And it's
23.
not Scotty's strength. It is the
Oh, it's
mage
not?
hand's strength.
No. 5, so.
What'd you roll, Scotty?
19.
Yeah, you'll beat it. So.
All right, that was. I'm just trying to put this thing, go to bed, but then I'll just be like, whatever, and roll back over in my hammock and let them continue to argue about this potion that I've lost interest in.
I look over at Kylo, kind of confused, like seeing the fire spirit and looking over, like, it's not for you, buddy. I don't think you'd like it. Like, I don't think the
Annabelle,
fire
it
spirit's
is
for you.
yours. How about we give it back to you in the morning? Is that fair?
Fine.
Are we done?
I'm gonna wake the whole crew up at this point, but
We're already awake. Shut up.
yeah,
You
we're
shut up!
we're
You
working
shut
on
up.
it. We're working on it.
We're working on it.
Listen, everybody just get some rest. The potion will be given back to Annabelle in the morning.
Sorry, Annabelle, but it really is.
I know that you're all just worried. I know. I need to know more, and that's the only way that I'm gonna find out more.
You
Right.
can't help Ellie if you are killed, though, and you almost didn't wake up last time.
Well, more importantly,
fine.
what purpose does learning it now serve versus learning it tomorrow, later in the week? Are you going to leave the boat in the middle of the ocean? I mean,
Annabelle, do you want help?
With
Scotty suspiciously moves the potion away from Sol.
If you're worried about getting stuck in a dream, I can always watch your dreams with you.
I'm not so much worried about getting stuck. It's the waking up part. It's the choking on the water and
Well, if
The
I
vomiting.
see something that I shouldn't see, I can always wake up
I
and...
don't think it's about seeing anything. It's about the immediate danger to Annabelle's well-being.
if Annabelle would like a buddy system, I mean, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
I mean,
but
I
I'm
can be
primarily
fine.
concerned.
yeah,
Whatever happens.
like I don't want to die.
Of course.
I don't want to drown because of this.
Chasing something and you feel like you're only going to find it tonight, I can be a backup.
Trust time.
I understand the good cop, bad cop routine, but it's her decision.
Trust-
And if she wants to chase something, we can put a force field around her that makes it so that she's safe.
That's different than what you just said a moment ago.
Well, force field was metaphorical. That wasn't part of the magic. The thing that I can do is just watch and see if I can see something, and if there's something very scary.
We're not talking about fear, Sullen. We're talking about actual real danger, not bad dreams.
Yeah, either. I'm talking about an alarm system. If she starts choking on water and I see the reason that there's something down there, then maybe we can figure out a way to bring her back, even if it's not something that we understand. Because it seems like none of you understood why she got stuck last time.
That's the whole point.
Wasn't so
is
much that it was stuck. I woke up just fine. I just happened to have water in my lungs when I did so.
She almost drowned multiple times. I don't think that being in someone's dream resolves them drowning.
All right, almost drowning multiple times. It's a bit of an exaggeration.
Is it? Annabelle, we're not trying to decide the path of your decisions for you. It is your choice.
I'm
But
absolutely.
Are you
no-
sure you are making a safe choice?
Annabelle, I don't think I could keep this potion from you at all if you decide you really, really wanted it. This is us as your friends telling you we don't think you should do a second dose, and she will take the potion and bring it down to Annabelle's level right in front of her. We're here to try and help you should the worst happen, but you asked us to help you and to stop you the last time this happened. But if you're going to take it, a
No.
second dose, I'd much rather we be around here to help you than you
You-
sneak off and try doing it sneakily.
It's calculated risk. I know that it's. I know what happened. I remember. I was the one who almost drowned.
Do you
But-
have all the information to actually make that decision, or are you just doing it because you're hoping it'll mean something that you want it to mean?
She's like looking at the potion, like going like back and forth, between, like staring at the potion and like looking back up at the rest of them. It's just like, I just want to know.
Of course you do. Of course you do, Annabelle. And nobody wants to keep that from you. Nobody wants to stop you from finding your sister, from finding your memory and your past. And I'm not saying that you always have to make the perfect, safe decision, but are you really weighing this reasonably, or are you just hoping against hope that risking your life means who knows what? And only you can answer that question.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
So then give it a day. That's all we're saying.
Fine. Fine.
Sullen is right. You don't have to do it alone, though. You never did, and you don't now.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna take it. She's gonna take that potion. Just kind of look at it again. And then back up at the others, then back to Bjorn. Even if it is just hope, then sometimes that's all you have to go on.
It's your choice. And we will do what we can no matter what choice you make.
Alright. Thanks. She's gonna take out the cork.
Wait.
Yeah?
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. I mean, yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I guess that's a better question for the DM. Am I hurt at all, or?
You're fine for now.
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna give you guidance. Reach out, pinky finger. Right on your cheek, guidance. Do you want anything else before you go?
Alright. I think I'll be fine, but
Do you want
thanks.
Sullen to go in the dream with you?
I mean, sure, if you want to.
You have to say yes.
Sure, why not?
If
I don't know how much good it'll do, but maybe another pair of eyes will help to figure it all out.
Well, the way that it works is that I see everything that you see. I can't sleep.
Oh, then sleep. What are you doing?
No. I'll do this for you.
To be fair, I don't know that any of us are going to be sleeping.
Well, I'll watch you.
Alright then.
Kyla, are you helping? Oh, awake? You don't.
I'm like very much pretending, like facing away, like pretending not to be awake. Just kind of like make a non-committal noise at you, but the little fire spirit will like go over and lay down next to Annabelle and like put its little chin on her shins or whatever and cast bless.
Do you have a guidance and a bless? Remember D4D6.
Do we have all of our spell slots back, or are we still tapped from the last fight?
We didn't do anything today.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we had a
Yeah.
whole new day?
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed the entire first episode. Okay. Okay, let me do a long rest really quick, and if it's okay with the DM, I would like to use ceremony.
Oh,
No?
no, you're
No.
not getting a
Oh.
long rest as of right now. You have not.
Oh, we did.
We
We
didn't
did last
give-
night though.
Or
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
night.
the Thunderdome night.
Yeah, you did Thunderdome, and you
Oh,
had
so
a
we got
yeah.
a long rest from Thunderdome, and since we
Yes.
didn't do anything day, so
Yeah.
I have my spell slots back?
Yes, you should have.
Yes.
Unless other than
I
Mage
haven't long
hand.
rested because I missed the entire beginning part.
oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Scotty, if it's okay with you, we'll do ceremony really quick, which she can do the investiture, which I prepare a first level spell slot, or first level spell, expend a spell slot, and give it to Annabelle for an hour. So she will give her shield. So when you hit shield as a reaction, you get +5 to your AC for a whole round, and that includes any damage from magic missile.
Cool. All right.
Very sweet. That's very, very good.
It's got to be used within an hour, though, so I don't know
Okay.
how. Yeah.
Cool. So, good night, I guess.
Good luck.
Okay. Am I watching your dream?
I said yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Good night.
Sullen, is there anything you need to do to?
Yeah. I'm using Gaze of Two Minds, which means that it's an action to perceive through all of Annabelle's senses, and then an action again to maintain it indefinitely. There is no spell slot or use. So he rolls a single sleeve up to midway up his arm. And all of you can see like very dark, what kind of looks like hair, and then like a bunch of little like black like bits kind of stuck in his skin, like they've been embedded in there. And the like black on his fingernails is dyed. It is not painted. But he takes his entire hand and puts it up against her arm, and his eyes go black for the entirety of it.
Then Annabelle,
Huh?
you take the potion, and almost immediately, you are docked at Port Vermeer. You see the captain headed off the ship. Not the current captain, but Captain Jasper Bronson. Headed towards the Jolly Roger. Much like you've seen a number of times, as well as the last time you tried to take 2 doses of the potion.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I'm gonna follow after her again, trying to stay out of sight.
Make me a stealth check.
Don't want Captain Mom catching me. All right, that'll be a 27 stealth.
Nice. You're fairly confident that nobody is seeing you. You do notice that there's a heavy fog that wasn't here last time you were in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost thick as you walk through it.
How well can I see through it?
You can see roughly about 30 feet ahead of you.
Okay. Are there other people in the street? Is it like normal amounts of
It's late,
Like-
so you do hear kind of off in the distance at some of the different taverns. You can hear people, and there's a few kind of drunkards here and there perched against a wall, sitting down. But
Does it seem normal for what I know of this port?
it seems normal if you're kind of towards the end of the evening when things are going to start shutting down. There's fewer people on the street. But it's odd that your captain would be headed in off the ship at like
this
closing
hour.
time. That's odd.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna keep following her and also keeping my eyes out for anything else weird while I do so.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. That's gonna be a 19.
19. You notice the moon and that it's full.
Okay.
And as you're looking up, kind of taking in the sight of the moon, a single black feather falls down the sky.
Like within my reach, like nearby, or like I see it like off in the distance.
You wouldn't be able to catch it, but
Okay.
it kind of seems like it's overhead.
Okay. Do I see anything flying
You don't.
overhead? Okay. Not even anything like if I look for like something dark, something black, like blocking out stars.
Make me another perception check.
Okay. $13.
13. No, you're really not seeing anything.
Damn it. Okay. All right.
All right. You continue on.
Yeah.
And you walk in to the Jolly Roger. Well, let me, do you go inside? Or how do you want to handle this?
If it seems like it's crowded enough where I could stay unseen by the captain, then yeah.
Okay. It's not particularly crowded. There's a handful of people, like pockets of people at a couple of different tables. However, what would you like to happen?
I mean, Annabelle would like to find out whatever the fuck is going on. Last time that she saw this scene, she wasn't able to hear the whole like conversation between the captain and her friend. So she would like to be able to actually like overhear it this time if this is the same scene.
Okay. As she's thinking about that, a group of rowdy drunkards walk around the corner and start going into the bar. What do you do?
I'll try to like sneak in with them, try to blend into that crowd.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna make you roll another one because your stealth roll at the beginning of this was so you can do it effortlessly. So yeah, you move in with the crowd and you see behind the bar is the female equivalent of Captain Killian Jones with cascading ebony hair, pulled back by a bandana, piercing blue eyes. And she kind of looks over towards this rowdy group and is like, boy, we're not serving much longer, so just try to not make a mess of everything. And they kind of like laugh at her and start heading over to a table, and she kind of across the way nods to the captain and then walks into the back room. And the captain eventually gets up and follows her out. What you doing?
Also gonna follow. Yeah.
For this, I will have you make another stealth check.
Okay.
Because they're entering into a hallway that is kind of isolated, and it's just them, so you need to be better.
I do need to be better.
Yeah.
I wish I had reliable talent.
You have guidance and bless.
You do have guidance and bless.
I forgot about that shit. Okay. Wait. Okay, so one of those will give me an extra D4 on ability checks.
Yes.
One of those does that. Okay.
Guidance does that.
Well, helped a little bit. Made it a 14.
Okay. So
I rolled a 2. This die is gone. This die is in dice jail. Goodbye.
you see, you will have say that you push open the door and just one eye is looking, and you see them go into a room to the left. So you see it's kind of like you're looking through a hallway, and then there's like some directly to the right, there's some like mops, cleanery. To the left is kind of the kitchen area. Just past that is a room, and you see them walk into that and close the door.
Okay. Question. Do I have all of my items that normal Annabelle has? Or do I not have like the new stuff that I've acquired?
What would you like?
I would love to have my Abyss ring, but
As you think, I would love to have my Abyss ring, you look down at your hand and it is on your finger.
Cool. That's not unsettling at all. Okay. I'll use my Abyss ring to turn invisible and follow in and try to listen in.
All right. Make me a perception check as you approach the door.
Okay. 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 That's gonna be is hard. It's a 24 perception.
24. All right. You hear a conversation, kind of in bits and pieces. It's already started. There's some of it is talk about selling the boat to Killian and settling down. You hear the conversation shift to have you had any luck finding her? Then it shifts again to, did you hear how she wound up in prison? And then another black feather falls in front of your face.
I'm gonna try to grab it this time.
Make me a dexterity check.
Okay. Just straight dexterity? Okay, that's gonna be a 19.
You're not supposed to be here right now. What are you doing here? Get out.
And you wake up.
Sullen pulls his hand off of your arm.
Now, remind me, the perceptions. Does that mean you can hear what's in her mind?
It does not specify. It says,
Or is it just...
perceive through its senses. Does
Okay.
not hear, I don't think.
I will say, because that is telepathic, you don't hear
Okay.
what Annabelle heard.
Okay.
Okay.
And Annabelle, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Let's go.
Heal at the ready.
Oh, no!
Cure wounds.
5.
Annabelle is drowning.
Cure wounds. Can I undrown her?
It's not a
Or
wound.
Scotty will prop her up and start hitting
Yeah,
her
last
with that,
time
trying
we-
to dislodge
Yeah.
the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Cure wounds. We'll say
Okay.
use the
Okay.
water.
Scotty picks her up. He like pushes in the middle of her chest with like a bunch of magic and like bleh, like
Yep.
yeah.
CPR.
Also, Annabelle, make
Yeah.
me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Knew that was coming. Right.
Mage hand?
Oh no, I'm out of
Open
D4s. D4s. I'm out of D20s. Wait, do I still have do I still have guidance or bless or either of those? Or
Yeah.
are those both gone?
You have bless, right?
Some of them, one is a singular use, and then the other, right?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't cleric. or
No,
druid.
you're fine.
Bless is like a minute, so it would have been.
Oh yeah, guidance is only once.
Okay, it's okay. I rolled good. Okay. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Just so chat knows, they consecutively get higher. What do you see?
Yeah.
Scotty already has the mage hand with the potion like up above the ceiling, by the way.
Isn't it gone?
No,
No,
she
it's like
it has
a
like 30
dose.
doses.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
rolls
Yeah, there's a
30
lot in
doses.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
No.
lot. Yeah.
Annabelle, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine now. Thanks. Fuck.
What
Thank you.
happened?
How much of that did you say? She's
Oh,
like the
you-
Sullen.
You grabbed the feather and then woke up. That's all I know.
There was a voice.
What do you
It-
mean, his voice?
It said that I wasn't supposed to be there. That when I touched the feather, it said
Did
that I
you
didn't belong
recognize
there.
the
That I wasn't
voice?
supposed to be there.
You
Did I recognize the voice?
Ooh, yeah. Would have been.
DM? Did I recognize that voice?
You did.
Was it the same voice that asked us what we were afraid of?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I didn't hear it.
It was the owl. It was that voice. That same one.
Yes, it was.
I'm sorry.
All it did was tell me to get out, and then I guess it made me wake up.
I shouldn't have gone in with you. I'm sorry.
Have you heard from the owl before? I mean, since the tower.
Me? No. Not since the tower.
All right.
I mean, there's always
But I
a
remember
possibility.
that voice. It was weird, and there was another feather in. I saw. Did you see it in the sky
DM, did I see that?
outside?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
And I tried to look to see if I could spot it flying anywhere, but I couldn't tell. It's too dark.
Well, did you get what you needed? I have no idea who those people are. I don't.
That was it was my captain, and
Oh.
Jones's sister. They were talking. It must have been it. That must have been the captain after everything happened. After she lost all of it, because she was talking about selling the ship.
Right, but
And then they were talking about someone. I couldn't catch a name. Talking about something that happened to her, that she had ended up in jail, that she'd been arrested. Whoever that.
Well, I don't remember
Looking
if
for
Scotty knows
someone.
something or not.
I don't think
Did
Scotty
Annabelle
knows
share that? I don't think.
I
Okay,
can't
never mind.
remember if Annabelle shared that.
Shared which thing? Yeah.
Annabelle,
fine.
make me a history check. How about that?
Okay. All right. Cool. History 11.
You know lots of people who've probably been in prisons.
I do. I
Mhm.
do. I was a pirate after all.
Well, please tell me you're not planning on taking more
No,
tonight
no,
anyway.
Not tonight. No.
did you get any of the answers that you're looking for? To me,
It-
it's soup, essentially.
I mean, it didn't give me the same. It didn't put me back in the same vision as before. So,
Oh.
I mean, different questions. Some answers to different questions. Although I have more questions now, but they can wait. They can wait.
That's always how it goes, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I won't take any more tonight, I promise. But,
Curious.
thank you.
This guy's slowly.
I'm fine, I'm alright.
Guidance.
Little horse, but
Hands it back to you.
she'll put it in her bag. Tuck it away.
I think if anything, you should rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can talk about it in the morning. We can
Yeah.
answers.
Mhm. Yeah, of course.
I don't think that I should go in with you again.
You're that worried about the owl?
If there've never been feathers in your dreams before, then I think I'm moneying up the works.
Or there's a connection that wasn't known before.
Could be. Unless the connection was just you keeping an eye.
I don't.
But that would. So the owl was watching. Solon was watching you. The owl was watching somehow.
I mean, it
So either that or the owl was
said
there.
to me that I wasn't supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I assumed that it was talking to me, but maybe it was trying to get that message to you. She'll kind of point to Solon. I mean, even if you didn't, but if it was trying to talk to you, wouldn't it make sure that you heard it?
Okay, but was this a memory?
I
It was
mean,
talking
you
about
supposed to be
selling the ship. That was after, right?
it was whatever was happening. It was in that bit of time that I don't remember. I mean, our ship was supposed to dock in Vermeer. That's where we were headed. So, I mean, we were all supposed to land there, but for all I know, that could have happened. For all I know, that could have happened well after that original storm. I mean, not too long after, probably, but
So
if I
neither
recall.
was supposed to be there.
Did Annabelle share what Killian said about the crew? No, never mind.
No, I don't think she did.
Okay.
Next time, you just do it once, I'll keep
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. All right.
Please be safe.
I will.
Get some rest.
Thanks. Yeah. Gonna. Yeah, gonna get some sleep. Thanks again.
We'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah.
Just make sure
Thanks.
one of us knows before you try again.
I will.
Before he goes to sleep, Sullen's gonna go over to a notebook, write down everything that he saw. When everyone's asleep, does Annabelle have a feather on her?
Yes.
I take it.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to take a break.
Oh my gosh! That was so
I
good!
know it's a little early, but it was a good beat to.
No, it's a yeah.
I need to assess what I actually know. and
The
what...
people need
I-
their
yeah.
dice, you know? Yeah.
The note taker being like, wait, what do I know?
Wait, what do I know? I don't even know anymore.
Who knows what?
Trying to prepare for the situation.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Monday.
Yeah.
Who missed Monday?
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Yeah, just to clarify, I was assuming that it was the feather that she touched. Just so chat knows. It was the feather that she grabbed. And Sullen was asking, does she still have a feather on her? Not like phically, as in she's growing feathers, but like, does she still have possession of...
Annabelle was the owl all along.
I'll spoil it.
The only one.
All right. So we're going to take a quick break so that, you know, we can take care of bio functions and I can like feed animals and let them take care of their own bio functions. And then I got nothing. And then we'll be back. But in the meantime, if you would like a chance to win a $10 gift code to tabletoploot.com, enter yes, I am sure. Quit sassing me. Enter dream a little dream, all one word, all lowercase, into the chat for your chance to win a $10 gift code to Tabletop Loot. And yeah, we will be back in just a little bit.
shadows, haunting by the whispers of your inner ghost. Filled with sorrow, you felt lost. Now you got a key to be free. You know
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hello?
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
hi.
Hi. There we are.
I can't believe we never brought back that old owl meme that was like, "Oh, hello there," or whatever. You remember that like ancient
Oh
internet?
my god.
Yeah.
The different
Wow.
calculated permutations of the same meme.
Oh, it's been a long time since I thought about any of those.
The deep lore. The impact text.
Oof. Yeah.
No recollection. I've blocked that part of the internet from my brain.
Oh, I remember
that might be okay.
the wheel format memes with the single thing in the center. That
Art
had
School
the
Owl?
colors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Please do not say Art School Owl to me.
I don't understand.
Alright, if you would like a chance to win a $10 gift code and you have not done so, please put Dream a Little Dream, all one word, all lowercase, into the chat right now. Please and thank you.
To win some probably dice, but there are other wonderful things on Tabletop Loot if you would prefer. They've got trays, they've got notebooks.
They
I
have
think.
mugs.
Oh,
Love the
I gotta
mug.
take a look at those.
Yeah.
They have mugs like that, but lowercase and do the things, and I'm going to roll it and Kinchlow.
Hey!
Very nice.
Look, I said the name without even hesitating this time.
Hell yeah.
That confidence.
Look at that. I would like you to
Look at you go.
type something in the chat so that I can just click on your name and give you a thing. And I copy. Hang on one second. I copy.
There we go.
There we go.
There you are.
I will whisper to you for you new code.
just a gentle whisper, you know.
It's a careless whisper. Because I'm never
Oh.
gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
Nice.
No, I just.
I'm going to guess it's on the playlist, but I will double check.
It must be.
It has to
We
be.
need to double check, yeah.
It's simply a
With the-
must.
The frequency of repeats is like getting up there. We've
Yeah.
got
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What? It wasn't on there?
no.
Oh no,
No.
an oversight.
Wait, did I add it to the wrong playlist? I don't think so. Let me check. Let me check.
All your personal playlists.
It's just on the Bjorn.
Oh, I added it to a different. I had the wrong one.
Oh, whoops.
Please continue. I will resolve this error.
So congratulations. We give that out every week. So for nothing less than, that, you should be coming back every Monday and whatnot and hanging out with us. So yeah. I think I did the thing, so I feel like there's a part of me that's like, I'm forgetting things, but I immediately came in and did the thing, and that's why I'm hesitant. Dusty, is it okay if I continue with D&D or?
Yeah, I mean, I think that your next task on your list is to deliver just a very small amount of menace.
Oh, I can do that. Just a small amount? Okay.
Well, I mean,
No, small.
amount is relative.
I mean, we could just continue on the path that we've set forth. So speaking of, eventually you all go to sleep. I'm assuming you're probably gonna sleep in a bit to ensure that you get a full long rest. Except for Annabelle, you're gonna take a point of exhaustion.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right.
So yeah.
It really wasn't on the playlist, you guys.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're never gonna dance again.
God damn it.
Should have known better than to cheat a friend.
True.
That's it, guys. That's the stream.
That's it, we're done. We're out.
Yeah, so we're taking a little nap.
Peace out, good night.
We've all got careless whispers stuck in our heads while we're trying to sleep.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yep.
Okay. So the next morning, For the day, I will assume that you go through your regular chores, unless otherwise. Thinking
How's the
maybe
weather?
you have some things that you'd like to... You know, that's a great question. Someone should roll me a d20.
Oh,
I mean,
I
is that
I'll
me?
do it.
Someone else do it. Yeah.
Oh, I'll go. Wait,
Do
no.
it, do it, do it.
11. I don't think we've gotten that number yet.
Well, technically,
couldn't tell you.
I have 2 encounter
ominous.
tables, so
That's ominous.
Oh, God.
it's every 2 days I use one, and on the 3rd I use a different one.
Which one are we on now?
So the one where it's gray, and it's very gray, and it's cold. Air's kind of like thick with promise, and it begins to snow.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice. I mean, it's somewhat unpleasant, I suppose, being outside in it, but
Yeah.
Sort of the snow
I think
sort of blowing at us, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like the Vikings might kind of be used to it,
Yeah.
but
One cold bird. An intensely frigid bird.
Yes.
that's why you're in the kitchen.
Very
Yeah,
unhappy.
Yeah.
Is it
Sounds
like,
like
enough?
Other than
This guy will
that,
try to convince Kai to throw the fireballs off the edge of the deck again and throw the hammer.
I mean, if it was like doing cool weather stuff, I would definitely be above deck.
It's snowing, Kai. You gotta get up here.
I know. I love snow. Is it enough snow to like do anything with, or is it just like melting immediately?
so in general, they're gonna try to keep a fair amount of snow off the deck of the ship and off the ship in general, but there's also heat from within, so it's kind of like not quite this extreme, but snow falling on the hood of a car, so it's
Okay.
gonna be like melting.
It's slippery.
Yeah.
How high up is the crow's nest?
Oh, that's... What is that, like... Is that 50 feet? Maybe? I could also just be making stuff up.
Could I'll ask it this way. Could I Misty Step up to the crow's nest?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So after Scotty asked about like the fireball thing, though, I would definitely have just like summoned the fire spirit, whose name is Usta, by the way, and just been like, just take care of it. Definitely would have burned Scotty like for 2 points or something first.
I'll get rid of the last of my temporary hit points. Worth it.
But then I would definitely just Misty Step up to the crow's nest because I figured that there would be some snow that collected there.
Yeah. You can find some
Okay,
snow.
cool.
You can also like
and-
just find a bucket and put it out and collect some snow if you want.
I am in the crow's nest
Absolutely.
making little, like the super wet snowballs that are like maybe a little bit too much ice
Absolutely.
and just whipping them at people
Yes.
off the crow's nest.
Yes.
Fuck
Nice.
yes. Hell yes.
So like Scotty's getting ready to like fire off the hammer and just gets hit in the back of the head.
Yes. Yes. Some of the crew. Oi! What are you doing up there?
Scotty is gleeful and is using it as like a chance to kind of like try and deflect while throwing the hammer at the same time, like full on practicing moves.
I would just be
Getting hit a
gleefully
fair
laughing, making little ice balls. Make one like very nice actual snowball and throw it at Niall.
No. Well, since we've already said that, give me 2 seconds.
I mean, I feel like Bjorn would definitely throw a snowball back if aimed at.
So would Annabelle. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's getting hit. But I have the high ground. So.
It's true, but you also have less space to maneuver.
That's true. Harder for you to dodge.
Did we say how tall up it is?
If you can dodge a snow, you can dodge a ball.
We're playing loose. I said roughly 50, but then technically, so it's 30 technically based on Misty Step. So
Okay.
Well, you know, the joy of like winter up to the Misty Step, so it went another 20 feet, right?
You went Misty Step long and then Misty Step again.
Here we go.
The rest of the way.
Yeah,
This is stealth, right?
onto the ladder.
Gaddy will send a crackling bolt up at her after one of the ones that hit her in the head.
Oh, I didn't know we were using real spells.
It's a fluff spell.
Is it?
It's a lightning cantrip, so I can zap things without using my 3 spell slots.
Fine.
Nice.
And I have to hit you first, which is not good for me.
That is the hard part, yes.
Yeah. So just general rough housing on the deck.
and Niall,
Oh no.
after getting hit with the snowball,
Get her.
A perfect
Get her.
snowball.
a perfect snowball, will pull out a bucket, and like a large bucket, and for the first time anyone has seen, she will use create water to create a bunch of snowballs. And then so that there is plenty of snowball ammunition on the ground, and then she will take one and chuck it back at Kyola.
The hero we need.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
And it
cheating.
just kind of hits the
And
bottom of the crow's nest.
we'll peek over the edge.
Gonna try to throw it at her while she's peeking over the edge.
Yeah, I mean,
Abs-
several of us are throwing these back. Like,
Yeah.
Guy's still playing with the fire spirit, throwing the hammer off the edge, but like
Right.
it's still getting hit with the occasional snowball.
At the very least, Annabelle and Bjorn are gonna try and return fire.
oh yes.
Annabelle?
26.
What exactly are we rolling? If I get to use
I
athletics,
used my dagger stats. I used my throw ranged weapon stats.
okay.
But if that would be appropriate to you.
That would be appropriate.
Okay.
I sort of have a thrown weapon. Actually, it doesn't matter whether I use athletics or a weapon. They have the same
Yeah.
bonus. So that is a 24.
Yep. I feel like the two of you kind of coordinated this, and so Kyola gets hit on both sides of the face as you like peek out over the edge of the crow's nest.
Boom, boom.
Just absolutely nailed with like two
Yeah.
snowballs like at the same time.
Perfect. I'll hurt Bjorn a high five.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would definitely just start cheating now, and the fire spirit would turn around and just do like flame seed, but like at your guys' feet, like machine gun style, just pew pew pew.
Don't damage the boat.
It's still little. It's still a little fire. It's snowing. It'll be fine.
The captain is like, "Oi, what? No!" With the,
Stop blowing holes in my ship.
We're like, sorry, we didn't do it.
We're just horsing around.
We like point.
Yeah.
I'm pointing down, obviously.
Spider-Man meme.
Gaddy waves.
I was like, oh, they did it, but like it's clearly the fire spirit, which clearly belongs to Kyola.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing at the fire spirit. Like it's down there anyway. I'm like, it's his fault.
And this fire
Can't
spirit's
control
like,
him. Need some training.
Aside from snowball fights, because that's what happens when I give you snow, what, if anything, would you like to do during the day or during the evening?
Is there butter on board?
Absolutely.
Are
Y'all
there
s-
eggs?
Y'all stocked up, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think because I looked up desserts that had no butter in them for a second. Solon probably makes some kind of like wintry, like snickerdoodle type of thing, and brings them all upstairs.
Nice. Not sure if there's cream of tartar in the.
Okay.
in the-
Well, I
in-
can.
in the
I can
larder.
always
Like a
make
meringue.
like a short crust kind of.
Nice
you know,
blondie,
just
maybe.
a butter cookie. You know.
Graham cracker crust, cookie crust.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that we would have ginger for this either. But brings up a warm baked good for everyone. Sort of leaves it on like a table when everyone is eating, and then pretends he didn't do it. Which is my contribution to this.
I mean, are you trying to like stealth against people like perceiving
like,
your baked
am.
good? No,
Just like
guy like in the middle of a snow
I
fight, like
perceive
trying to
it.
walk
Yeah.
through.
Do you dress all in black with a hood up and like out of a giant cloak comes
like I do kind of want to know if everybody clocks him doing it.
sort of out from underneath the cape, and there's like powdered sugar.
Yes, it's very discreet on your goth Hot Topic aesthetic.
Absolutely.
You know, on a snowy day.
No.
Yeah,
No one is looking at my Kylo Ren looking OC.
yeah.
whoops, snowball.
I think my 19 perception says otherwise.
Yeah, same with my 24 perception.
Okay, so all of you, if you want one.
Well, yeah.
Perception
If
has
it's
no
any
idea.
good.
I'm an excellent baker, thank you. And kind of
That
brings
was-
them over to the party and puts them down.
Daddy will take one. Thanks, Solon.
Of course.
Give it a try.
Haley, coming down! She shouts up, like, while she's, like, reaching for another snowball.
An ice ball just hits you in the head.
Daddy puts her shield over the cookies and Solon's head.
Nice.
Thank you. What's happening?
Snowball fight.
He'll, like, toss out a snowball, like,
Yeah,
waiting
I mean,
for
like, you
Kyola
already
to
did about
emerge.
it.
from
Yeah.
behind us.
I have walked into a threatening energy in the studio.
Yeah, we both got like the one snowball, like
Just waiting.
just chilling, just like yeah.
Paola, do you want a cookie? You want a biscuit?
I just look back down, and then the fire spirit is like coming up to meet me, and just like teleports me down in a zigzag as I'm chucking ice balls at you guys.
We're throwing them back. I mean,
Yeah,
cookie.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to like.
The snowball fight to end all snowball fights happens.
On this
Hours
flammable
long.
boat.
Hard fought.
listen, when you start some shenanigans, you gotta follow through, Kyola.
Yeah, I just imagine where all that like thing where kids come back in from the snow, where you're like red faced and like you've lost like a mitten and like a boot somehow, just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your other boot is just full of snow.
yeah. You're like cold but hot, and you're like, I hope someone has some food for me.
Ooh, when like your fingers are cold but you're sweaty.
Yeah, so sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Bjorn has the nice big like gray wool cloak, so he's probably fine. But
So it's just like, oh.
Hey, Bones.
All right. So you have a snowball fight, and Jean will come up with some hot chocolate for everyone too.
Aww,
And
Sean.
we'll
I love Sean.
this became a snow day very
it
quickly.
very quickly became a snow day. You know, we have to balance menace with
Yep.
nice things, so that the next menace hits just a little bit harder.
I mean, Bjorn will put also his cat down in the snow. I don't know if it's ever seen snow before.
Oh, it has not. So
Oh.
it'll kind of do the like, not sure if
Single paw.
Well,
5 little paws.
It only has 3 that we've ever seen.
Oh yes, I forgot that it's not a full one. I was
because that's what happens when DMs can't remember how many legs split have.
it's canon now.
canon now.
But Usto would definitely do
Reason
the.
it was a band-
Hey, it's a baby. We don't know what will happen
just
when it
sprout
reaches
extra
adulthood.
legs.
Yeah. It'll
But
just
maybe it goes
Foster
through.
would definitely come over and play with the kitten if the kitten was like amenable to that.
The kitten will definitely, I'm sure, play with the fire spirit.
Yeah, it's like cat-sized things playing together and stuff.
Yo, what's Bolin up to?
I feel like Bolin would be a diva and not like the snow, so it's probably like grumpily still below decks, and then would like sneak to the kitchen and steal things.
Absolutely. Probably while Jean is handing out hot cocoa.
Yeah, dude goes this way. He's like, I'm gonna go steal some
Smart raccoon.
raccoon stuff.
Yep.
It can sort of have a conversation, so we know it's a fairly smart raccoon.
pushing bottles down below
He
deck.
is a very smart young man.
He gets distracted by a wooden coin and just begins to like wash it.
Bless him.
All right. I would say that there's probably more action for the evening going on below deck because the snow will continue to fall. It doesn't have put too much of an impact in your travel speed. Yeah. So if there's anything you'd like to do, like to talk to anyone, you're allowed to. If not, go to bed.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we probably do the usual: play cards with the crew, like hang out,
Drink some of Jean's hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
make friends with everybody.
Stay warm.
The cocoa is warm and it's nice, but it's one of those things where you're like, something's missing and I just don't know what. Like,
Is it
Is
alcohol?
it whiskey? 'Cause I put some whiskey in mine.
I mean, it makes it better.
Kahlua? How do we feel about fantasy Kahlua?
Fantasy Baileys.
There's no milk.
Chad. Do not perceive it. So yeah. Alright. Then eventually you have fun, you enjoy the crew's company, and eventually go to bed. Annabelle? You do anything before you go to bed?
I think she's definitely gonna like look at her bag with the potion, with where the potion is sitting, and debate it for like a real fucking long time. Maybe like even like takes it out at one point, but then I think she's gonna she'll put it away eventually. It takes too long for her to put it away, I think. But I think thinking about like, okay, last night was actually a really fucking close call, and
Is it really obvious that you're doing this?
she probably. I think she would try to hide. At least the fact that she like took it out for a bit, she would try to hide that. But yeah, eventually she'll put it away. But like, hold off on it for tonight at the very least. But
I was gonna read the lycanthropy book for a little bit, but then go to bed.
I'll read with you.
Book club.
Book club? Probably colors a little bit. You
Guy
think
will
one of
feel-
those okay?
I don't envy her, like, and it's gotta be rough. The closer we get, we don't know what we're gonna find, and still can't remember anything. Those potions were supposed to help her, but I don't know if they're helping more, or if they're harming at this point. And we're almost to Vermeer where the sister will be, and hopefully the sister can answer all the questions.
Do we know where she is?
I think I was just told Vermeer, but she wasn't going to be there immediately. I know, Annabelle.
Oh. I'll have to ask. Didn't Natasha have something to do in Vermeer?
Did she? I thought she just was changing the route specifically for Ellie and Annabelle. I thought they were going somewhere else, and she was going to swap course.
It's possible. I just know that she does things when we dock, and we still don't know what that is.
You have any idea?
I mean, I don't want to ask someone about something that's not mine. But it could.
Oh, so we're going to Vermeer. This guy's gonna like try and mentally think back to the map. Quick. Sorry. Here somewhere.
You're okay. If you don't know whether or not Natasha has something to do, I'm very
Oh, I
curious
have
about what
no
she's
idea.
doing.
Well, Vermeer.
You don't have to know.
Well, I
wanted
have a guess. Natasha really wanted to go to the keep. The same keep we were going to, which is how we kind of crossed
Right.
paths with her to begin with. A lot of the places that we've been going also have a keep.
Right.
And it's a little ways down the road, but Vermeer also has a keep. I don't know. We don't really have anything to suggest it, but probably just a coincidence more than anything.
I've kind of stopped believing in coincidences.
And a lot of things happen, though. If you keep believing everything's connected, you're just going to wind yourself up into a giant yarn ball. Good luck untangling that.
Well,
Oh, that was just my...
You might be right. No, you might be right. I just want Annabelle to be okay.
Yeah, that's priority here. Protect her, find the sister, make sure everything goes okay. They get back together. What do you think was going on with the weird voice and the feathers? You think that voice was meant for you, or was it meant for
I
Annabelle?
have no idea.
Yeah?
Truly don't. Honestly.
Her not having her memory certainly complicates things, and her not knowing who she knows and who she doesn't know, and who's talking to her and who she's supposed to be passing along a message to.
I don't think that's ours to find out.
No. Just the shield.
Just a shield. You want to take watch?
Sure, I can take watch.
I can go first. If you want to get some sleep, I'll just read through it. I always do.
Well, I was going to read through my watch as well, so whether I go first or second.
You go to bed. I'll
Okay.
stay up.
Throw something at me this time.
I will keep my distance.
Okay. You're going to learn. It's all right. I don't want to hurt you.
Just keep off the arms if you're gonna hit me.
I'll do my best, but my memory's not the best when I wake up swinging.
I don't think that I could expect anything else, but it is admirable that you're at least on your feet very quickly.
Thank you. Good night, Sullen.
Good night.
Gaddy goes to bed.
I will watch Annabelle to make sure she doesn't drown.
Thank you.
During your watch, Annabelle does not drown.
Okay.
Go team.
I throw pencils at Scotty until she wakes up.
Can I wake up and shock Sullen?
Sure.
Excuse you. Get up, it's your turn.
Sorry.
God,
That's the first. That's
Someone's little sister. Come on. God.
blame it on Bjorn.
What's he got to do with it?
I don't know. somehow.
All right, I'll start blaming your extended family for shocking me when you wake up.
There you go. You got the little sibling routine down. Just shuffle the blame onto someone else, then move quickly. Don't ask questions.
If that's your strategy,
It
older
is.
sibling strategy is stress out all the time, so I'm going to bed.
Don't
Good night.
stress. Good night. Gaddy will keep watch. Does Annabelle drown?
Annabelle does not drown.
You're so good at this.
We're great at this.
We're great. Go Team Book Club.
And it is, in fact, the next day. Annabelle,
Yay!
you can get rid of your point of exhaustion. The previous day.
Awesome.
What's the weather like?
I don't know. Somebody roll me a d20.
Oh.
I think you're up, Kai.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, I think it's your turn.
Which die? Okay.
Use wisely, which will seal
Very
our fate.
careful. Careful dice selection.
11?
Oh no!
We just had
So I
that.
just rolled that like I don't like that chest face.
Yup, that's a concerning face.
Sorry. I apologize for nothing.
This is on brand.
Oh boy.
Murder.
Do we blame the dice like we blame the weatherman?
Definitely.
So lovely sunny day.
Yeah. A little bit of snow fight round 2.
Calm seas, but good wind.
Yeah, it's super, nothing bad, nothing, no problems.
Insight check.
There's a lot happening on the TM screen right now. I can feel it.
Just
There's a lot happening on the DM's face too. Oh god.
It's
Hey,
fine,
so
it's
gleeful.
fine, it's fine, fine. You're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Sure we are. Yeah. We're fine.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Gaddy will want to kind of spar with Annabelle in little pockets during the day, depending
Hell
on
yeah.
how it goes. Like,
Hell
try
yeah.
to get her defense and get her to practice, like, running and hiding behind the Vikings and holding on tight if things get bad.
I think she's pretty good at that already.
Yeah, well, like, jumping onto the back of the shield or something, and then a little bit of throwing off the shield and jumping.
Yes.
into, like,
Yes,
object
we
grab.
practiced that. Fuck yeah.
but the weather.
Absolutely.
This will go great.
It's continuing
Perfectly.
to snow. And while you're on above deck and like practicing,
Okay, Annabelle, just take a running leap, hop
Mhm.
on it, like, see how far you can get to the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. All right. You're ready to push off as soon as I land.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. All right. Let's go.
The fire spirit is just shooting little balls of fire at you as you do this.
Tries to do a flip to avoid. It does a flip to like avoid one of the fireballs.
Yeah, it's like
Obstacle course.
additional
Like
difficulty.
aiming for like a net hanging from like hanging off of the mast or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
And then we all die.
And then stuff happens.
More cute, fluffy moments in. We get enough fluffy moments in, no less than the damage.
Someone do something heartfelt.
Yeah.
Just gonna sit there and like lob snowballs at these dorks.
Absolutely.
Daddy will
Yeah.
take them and ignore them.
Annabelle will try to throw them back while she is doing this.
Yeah. Guys, focused.
Yep. But she'll like grab a snowball, then do another running leap off of the shield, and then while in midair try to like get
Yeah.
Bjorn like in the head. Like
I just want to cast ice knife so bad.
We've talked about this, Kyola.
Hey, it's just a really good snowball. You're just jealous.
I don't know that shards of very pointy
exploding
ice
snowball.
count as snowballs because they're the description is in the name. Ice knife, snowball.
How competitive are you about Snowball, though? Because where I'm from, anything.
Okay, define competitive. Are you trying to cause as much harm as possible?
You just hear from off the side, fight pit?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not on the boat, obviously. I mean, sometimes you're just,
Another
you
rugby
know,
As
Your-
my experience with
your
snowballs,
cousin,
is
and you're
just
gonna mess him up.
trying to hit people.
Also, yes.
Annoyance and minor inconvenience, not so much drawing
Mage hand
blood.
kind of goes a little bit further up to give you another bouncing point to get a little bit higher.
Yes. Yes.
Let me just cast Ice Knife as a cantrip.
Definitely
as a
misses it like
snowball.
the first time around. They have to try again.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah. Oh, try again. You can put it like right there. Right there. That should work.
Okay.
All right.
All right, up. Let me go get my shield.
Oh, God. I feel like Bjorn is just like sitting on a box watching this. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
It'll come in useful.
I didn't
around,
say
goes again.
anything. He's like just sharpening a sword or something.
You've also shaved me, and I'm trying to cast Ice Knife as a cantrip off the side of the boat, so it is literally a snowball. Like, less magic, less magic, less magic.
Less
So
sharp,
Ice
less
Knife.
sharp, less sharp, less sharp.
It's still icicle.
There we go.
All right.
Perfect sphere of ice sounds like the worst unless you are putting it in some good whiskey.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
it's like produce flame. You can be warm, and you can also shoot it at people. You can chill whiskey, or you can
So-
chuck a ball of perfect ice at someone.
Now that I've got Roll20 working for me.
Oh no.
As you are
Fantastic.
Oh boy.
playing around and practicing a variety of different things, a very
Oh no.
similar thing ends up happening where coming out of the water and then getting on the deck, you see these large fish-like creatures that have like tendrils and tentacles at around their mouth and gills, spiny protrusions along the top of their head, fins on their shoulders and at their elbows, and these elongated fingers with these long nails. And then one of them looks to the other three and then begins in a language. First of all, what languages do you all speak?
Common and halfling.
Druid, elf, giant, and one other thing.
Do not
Dwarvish.
talk more shit to each other, Kyola, because Giant is the only other language that Scotty knows.
Also, in addition to the ones that have been mentioned, I also speak Celestial and Primordial.
Undercommon.
I would argue some Valkyrie language as well, but
Oh yeah.
if not, well, okay. We need to figure out if there's a fluent
Mostly
spoken
Bruin.
version, but
Swear words.
I think there is. But
There definitely is.
okay. So yeah,
And you're both proficient in that.
mainland common, Valkyrian, Dwarvish.
So these big fishy dudes jump onto the boat in a language none of you understand. The one at the I don't know my ship terms. You think I would have them committed to memory by this point,
Bow?
but
Where's the fun in
the
that?
bow of the
Here we are.
ship,
Poop deck.
Question mark?
this guy is grunts out in a language that none of you understand, and then the other three begin to move forward. I would like you all to roll me initiative.
Ooh, Retro.
Cool.
Oh, these dice are all so bad.
I am here to report
Go.
that I
No, I don't want that
rolled
one.
a
I want-
natural
no,
one.
no.
No.
Oh no, Sullen.
Well, Sullen was below deck, right? So
It's true.
Sullen just ran up and was like, oh.
What is happening?
Me and Sullen are
no,
doing
this is
super
tingling.
great.
Yeah, we're doing wonderful. Both of us below deck. I'm passing you right now with a plate of cookies, just like, what's going on?
I
Almost
just
like
throw
you're
a
bringing in a
chunk
bunch of
of ice at the side of your
pizzas and everything's on fire.
And everything's on fire.
Yeah.
Yep. 25 to 20. All right.
Oh, no.
19 to 15.
15.
Hey,
Did you say 16?
I did.
Oh, so you first and then me.
This guy's never first.
Oh god, this is so bad.
We're doomed.
Well, the Vikings already had their gear out, so it tracks a little bit.
Yeah.
15 to 10. Did I say that one?
11.
Yay.
Nine to 5.
7.
And then there was Sullen.
I got a 2.
All right.
Casters in the back.
Scotty.
In the back.
Oh, I'm first.
Scotty.
Oh man. Okay, she is going to grab Annabelle by the shoulder and do the same thing she did last night. And so you get hit with a spark of static electricity, and she's going to cast Ceremony and Vestiture and use one of her spell slots to give you shield. So for an hour, you can hit shield once. And let me know if you need me to reread that. But she's going to tell her to stay close, run if you have to, and then move up and engage this one. And
Isn't ceremony an hour cast time?
it is not. It's touch. It lasts for an hour. I believe. Let me reread this really quick. I was just reading it to. Oh wait, no, I think you're right. What's that? I was that thing was 1 hour, because it's touch. I have to touch someone for an hour.
Just get the hands in there.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. I tried.
It's fine.
I'll reread that later. Okay, she's just gonna go up and hit this guy twice.
All right.
Same thing though. Stay close or run away. Oh, that's a natural 16 and 17. You
Those
want me to
will
do math?
both hit. You don't need to do
Okay.
math.
Thank you. I'll just roll these at the same time. So here's my 4s. I just had you. Okay. Do you need me to keep track of bludgeoning and lightning?
No.
Okay. Uh, 18 bludgeoning and 5 lightning. I asked if you want me to separate it and then just did it anyway.
Okay, so.
Oh wait, another 5. Sorry, so 18 plus. No. I got. Sorry, I had it right. 18 bludgeoning, 5 lightning.
Okay.
And she will actually. Yeah, she'll chill there.
All
Guy's
right.
turn.
Bjorn.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. I'm way down here. Let me just check my little ruler real quick. See what we're working with. Can I reasonably flank the one that Scotty is working on? Like if I kind of get up like here, over
Yep.
here? Okay.
Beep, beep.
I'm going to do that. I would love to do that. And I will use both of my Great Axe attacks. The first one is going to be a... I can't read my own dice because there's gold foil in them. 25 to hit. And the second one is a 14 to hit.
Both hit.
Magnificent. That is going to be 14 damage on the first one and 14 again on the second one.
All right. Coming up and taking after Scotty wham wham with the hammer, Bjorn runs up, takes out his axe, and then slices long across its sternum, and then slices back again with at its gut, and it falls to the ground.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, I don't have any more movement. I could take a third attack, but I can't.
Anything thrown? Anything?
Yeah, you're long.
That's okay. That's fair. I guess I will throw one of my hand axes at the one closest to the stern up here. And that is going to be a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is the wrong damage dice. I rolled really low. 5 damage.
All right. So you look over at it, chuck your hand axe, and it sinks into its shoulder. It pulls at the axe, pulls it out, and then throws it on the ground.
Hey.
Annabelle, it's your go.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna scoot a little bit this way, and I'm gonna fire off my crossbow at this one. The one right by the rail. Yeah, fire crossbow bolt
Crossbow bolt.
at that one. And that will be a 13 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Then that's gonna be. If I can read my own handwriting, that would be cool. That'll be 9 points of damage from that.
All right.
And then I'm just gonna scoot a little bit further back, put myself between the Vikings. And that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. All right. This one will okay. Pull out its harpoon. And chuck it at Annabelle.
All right.
That is a 12 to hit, so that'll miss.
Misses.
It misses.
It misses.
So then it will move to Kyola and then try to bite her.
That's rude.
That is rude. I mean, it didn't roll very well, so it will miss you with an 8. So.
Excellent. That's great.
And then this one. Okay. We'll move to right there. And we'll throw its harpoon at Annabelle.
Great. All right.
So rude.
That'll be a dirty 20 to hit.
That one'll hit.
I need you to make me a make me a strength check.
No.
No, little buddy.
Okay. Okay. It's a natural 20.
Nice.
Except that's a 19.
That still beats it. So it throws its harpoon and it begins to like tug on the rope, and you're able to keep your footing and not get dragged closer.
Okay.
This one. Don't think. Won't be able to do that. So. Actually, in hindsight, that one jumps it back into the water. All right, it's Kyola's go.
Cool. So seeing all of this, I am going to look at Annabelle and be like, ugh, and cast Enlarge. So you will double in size. You will have advantage on your strength saving throws and an extra d4 to your attacks. And then I'm just gonna turn and whistle to the fire spirit and have them then come in and transport me back 15 feet. Like right there. Which will damage that guy
Sullen.
with I'm clicking the wrong thing. So he will have to make a saving throw or take some damage. Yes.
What kind of
What kind of saving throw?
Not you, Sullen. This monster, it will have to make a dex saving throw of 15.
It fails.
Okay, cool. So he's going to take a whole 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Oh, why are we so close together, Sullen? And that'll be my turn.
Sullen.
Okay. I'm going to back up away from Kyola quite a bit. Like here, maybe, not too far. And then if I can, just throw some Eldritch Blasts at this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 of them. Oof. Just a 7 hit.
That does not hit.
It does a 18 hit.
That one does hit.
Okay, so that's going to be 9 points of force damage. And then as a bonus action, is there a reasonable belief that I would be able to track the one that is in the water right now? Considering it is less than 60 feet from me.
How would you be doing that? Well, also, you... Technically, its position... it jumped into the water and it moved, but I'm just not showing where it
it's
moved
just
to.
down there. Okay, that's fine. How healthy is this one over here that I didn't hit, this guy?
It has only had a hand axe thrown at it by Bjorn.
I am going to, if I may, bonus action hex that one. So it needs a disadvantage on strength. I will give it disadvantage on strength.
All right.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Top of the round, Scotty.
Sorry. I don't think this. If Annabelle gets pulled, there's nothing that I can do on a reaction, correct? Unless I hold my action.
Correct.
And if I were to do a quick perception check, that would be an action, correct?
No, you can do a free action of looking around.
I would like to do a free action, look around, see if I can find if anything else, especially behind us, is about to become a threat.
Make me a perception check.
No, I don't. Oh, that's a 10.
No, nothing really seems out of the
Cool.
ordinary.
Cool. Okay. She will try to... Sorry, guys. Yeah, she's gonna try and eliminate what she can. So, yeah, that's 25 feet of movement there, and she's gonna take her 2 actions against that one. That's a natural 14 and 15. Do you want me to add?
Those hit.
Roll those. Okay. So let's just roll both of these at once. Oh, not great. That's 13 bludgeoning and 4 lightning.
It's looking fairly rough.
Yeah, she's gonna take the last 5 feet of her movement and try and go a little bit closer towards Annabelle. But yeah, that's her turn.
Bjorn.
All right. I have very few moves, but I try to do them well. I'm going to use both of my attacks. I'm going to scoot up just a little bit and engage this buddy closest to the stern. And the first one is going to be a 22 to hit, and the second will be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, those hit.
That is going to be a tidy 13 damage on the first one and 9 damage on the second.
All right. That one looking a little rough, not as bad as the one that Scotty just hit a couple of times. But probably won't survive too much longer. Annabelle.
Okay. Am I still attached by a rope to that one? Or
You are.
like with the harpoon? Okay.
Oh, really? Oh.
Okay. I'm going to.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
So
Okay.
it pulled it back. So
Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Then I'm going to scoot on over here and stab at this guy.
Get him.
And that will be a 23 to hit.
that hits.
And then this will be 26 points of damage.
Woo! Yep, that'll do it.
Nice.
Okay. And then if that little buddy's gone,
That little buddy's gone.
then I will use my offhand to try and throw a dagger at the one that Bjorn's fighting. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
For a... If I can find a D4. Okay. For a whopping 6 damage.
Woo!
All right.
And then I'm gonna just back up a little more. Put myself... Just back up a little bit. But stay on that side, so I'm closer to the middle of the deck.
All right. Jumping out there. Coming
Yep.
You moved.
there. So Annabelle, it's gonna throw its harpoon at you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
I forgot to do damage for your previous hit with the
Oh,
harpoon.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Do that retroactively?
Yeah, it's not much.
Mhm.
It's 7 points of piercing from the first
Okay.
one. This one is 11 points of piercing damage, and I need you to
Okay.
make me a strength check.
Hey.
You're muted, Kai.
Oh.
But
This
At
is
advantage.
Right, yes, because I'm big. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
good team.
Thank you for that. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, 15.
17. You are pulled 20 feet.
Damn it! Fuck!
And it's going to make a bite attack against you.
Okay.
That
I don't look so
is
excited.
a 21 to hit.
Can I use Uncanny Dodge on that one?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever the damage is.
Yeah.
That'll hit. I haven't used my Uncanny Dodge yet.
Yeah,
So.
it's 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And
Cut
then
in
it's
half
going to use the rest of
four.
its movement to take you into the
No.
water.
No! Not again. Okay.
And then this one will make a bite attack against you, Bjorn.
Alright,
That
bud.
is math. 19 to hit.
Unfortunately, yes, that will hit. Lucky
That
shot.
Is 10 points of piercing. And then it'll make its claw attack against you. Ooh, that's a natural 20.
Oh.
I just rolled max damage. It's
Good thing I have 69 hit points.
yeah.
Nice.
20 points of slashing damage. All right.
Lucky shot, like I said.
Yeah. Kyola.
You're muted.
You're muted.
You did.
Okay. Okay, so if I run to the edge of the ship, can I clearly see Annabelle?
You can. They're just like they kind of just like jumped off and are in the water. Annabelle, it's very cold.
In classic Misty Step for player fashion, could I jump off the edge of the ship, grab her, and Misty Step back onto the ship? Or is that a nay?
You can jump off, grab her, and then you will engage in a contested strength against the creature. Right? No, I guess you're Misty Stepping. I'll allow it.
And that would be my turn, though, right?
Yeah.
Follow-up question, though. If you're allowing that for 30 feet of movement, does the Fire Spirit also have that? Because they have 30 feet. I'm just like the distance from the edge of the ship to the water is what's getting me. I'm trying to think in like 3 dimensions.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Okay, in that case, what I'm going to do is, yeah, I will run to the edge of the ship. hold a what's it called? The thing with the lightning. A call lightning is what I'm gonna do, and just wait for the flame spirits to then haul Annabelle out of the water and hit that dude with call lightning.
So wait, how many things are you cast? Wait, what?
No, because it's like me and the fire spirit are both gonna run forward.
Uh-huh.
The fire spirit is going to grab Annabelle and teleport her the 15 feet as its bonus action.
Okay.
And then my person, is going to call lightning and hit the dude in the water with call lightning.
I feel like it's more than 15 feet from the deck to the water, right?
That's what I was trying to get at, because that changes it.
Yeah.
Because then in that case, what I would do is I would run forward, jump off, and Misty Step Annabelle back onto the boat, which would be my whole turn. So if that's what you're going with, that's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I will most definitely allow that. So
Neat.
as you run forward, jump off, then Misty Step. Oops. Sorry, chat. And then bring Annabelle back. You bring Annabelle back with the guy who's still holding the end of the harpoon that is impaling Annabelle.
Cool. Guys, do something!
Thanks.
We're working on it.
Good job, Kyola.
And
Get her out of the
Sullen,
water.
it's your go.
Let's try to...
Good. How is the one that Bjorn just hit looking?
Really rough.
Okay, I would like to Eldritch Blast it.
All right.
Can I use one Eldritch Blast with my Hex on it to hit it once and then Eldritch Blast something else with my second bolt? So I want to hit this one and then hit the other one. If
Yeah,
this one doesn't die.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Or if it does die.
Yep.
Okay. Does 16 hit?
It does.
Okay. It's gonna take 13 points. Yeah.
It's down.
9 nice. 9 of them were force and 4 were necrotic. And then the other one with that's not as good. That's a 9 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. As my own bonus, never mind. Different character. That's my whole turn. That's my whole turn. I have an extra movement thing elsewhere, but I don't have it this week. Go ahead.
All right. Top of the round, Scotty.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Scotty is going to grip onto Annabelle and grapple her and try and pull her away.
All right. Strength check.
That's on the floor. Party foul. 15?
You succeed.
Okay. What's here? So 5, 10, 15. So I only have 10 feet left. Wait, let me sorry. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it took me 20 to get there. So to pull her back, I can only move her 5 feet, correct?
Right.
All right, so goes actually, yeah, go straight back. If I'm grappling her, that means they have to contest strength against me, correct?
Yes.
Action surge anyway, because I want to pull her. even further away. Am I gonna have to take the stairs if we go down there, or can I pull her down the ledge?
You can pull her down the ledge.
Sorry, Annabelle, this is gonna hurt. 5, 10, 15. Oh, wait, so. 10,
And
20.
she's Scotty sized right now.
Hey! 10, 20. Okay, so 10, 20, 30. Guy's gonna go here. So Annabelle, actually, I was dragging you, so you were right here in front of her.
Annabelle.
Since I was
Does
moving
a-
her,
She's
What?
still moving away from.
but I'm physically moving her. She's not making willing movement.
I think if you're dragging someone away, you still provoke opportunity attacks.
Fair enough.
I believe.
I will
do not
trust
know.
your call on this then.
Double check.
It's fine. She.
Yeah, are we checking something, or do you want me to?
I'm checking up the looking it up.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it might be one of those kind of house rule-y things.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of times,
done
quote unquote,
something
forced movement is
different,
like
but-
magic stuff, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's fine. We can move on in.
Yes, but your tone seems skeptical, and so I am going to
I
make
am
sure that
always skeptical. I will look it up later. It's fine, but I will trust your opinion on this. But I am always, you know me. I'm always skeptical. I trust nothing.
I mean, I can try to take care of it, and then maybe we'll be free from combat.
While we do that, for both of her 2 moves, she will do a bonus word onto Annabelle for both. So that's 2 points of healing for the first one,
Aw.
and 3 points of healing for the second one.
Thanks, Scotty.
You're welcome.
Just a little healing as a treat, like a little boop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those spider spell slots.
Listen, I say it all the time, but I have been saved from going down by 1 hit point an unconscionable number of times.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
fun-sized Snickers bar of healing. Just
Yeah.
Hair,
So,
now
perfect,
now
yeah.
you're wet. It's just like static shock now.
This is the trick or treat of healing spells.
Just
take
it's fine.
one,
We'll
and you're an honorable child, and you only take one.
Sometimes you get lucky and somebody's giving out full-size candy bars.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But not usually.
So it does not.
Okay.
Okay.
That feels wrong, but it does not.
It doesn't make sense, but I feel
Yeah.
like I've heard it
Very
somewhere.
much
but
feels
I will,
wrong, but okay.
if you want to call it differently, I trust your ruling on it.
Nope. We'll go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
'Cause it's technically forced movement.
That's all I got.
All right. Well, DM, are you doing anything else, or do you want me to?
Oh nope. That it is Bjorn's go.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get over there, head down these stairs, and use both my attacks on this critter. The first
Do
one
it.
So
is gonna be a 12 to hit, which I think is maybe not.
No, that misses.
And the second one is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And that okay, I rolled max damage, is gonna be 16 damage.
nice.
All right.
Hell yeah.
That is the first time that one's been hit.
Oh boy.
Well,
It did dive into the water, yeah.
yeah, that's what you
Yeah.
get when you leave your friends to die and run away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone will get it.
Annabelle, it's your go.
Good luck, everyone.
DM,
my go?
May I retroactively move my hex because I forgot and I didn't use my bonus action?
Sure.
Okay, it is hexed and has disadvantage on strength now. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Okay, awesome. Since I'm far away, I'm gonna just kind of like reach up and fire off my crossbow at it.
All right.
And God damn it, it's an 11 to hit.
That'll miss.
Yeah.
Scotty's holding you in like awkward bear hug. It's a little weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
You know when you pick up
Nice.
cats and they stick their little like legs straight out?
Yeah. Except it's weirder. It's a little bit trickier because I'm also very big.
Yes.
Just everything's the wrong distance now. Your proportions are off. Like I thought you'd be farther away, but you're closer. Like
Annabelle,
Yeah.
will a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
how's Annabelle looking, by the way?
You take
I'm doing all right.
12 points of piercing damage,
Less all right.
and then I need you to make me a strength check.
Okay.
Is she making it? Since I have her grappled, would I
I'll
make the
have
strength
you
check?
make them. You'll both make it.
Do they
Okay.
get advantage because this creature has disadvantage?
They do not get advantage. This creature has disadvantage. You don't get to double
I have
up on
advantage
this.
for being
Disadvantage because
big.
of being
Yes.
giants.
Yes. But it's still just a 10,
18 for Scotty.
even with the advantage. Unfortunately,
Tried.
Oh, even with the advantage.
I rolled a 4 and an 11.
So,
Oh no.
I rolled
I
two.
don't like that.
I rolled two 14s. So
What's his?
Mm.
What's their strength?
So it's a tie, Scotty.
Oh, we're at a stalemate. Go again.
Yep.
Like the harpoon is like pulling on me, and like Scotty's holding on. I was like, ah!
If I throw down the shield and lower my AC, could I get advantage? Oh, I'm holding Annabelle with two hands then.
This is.
I'm trying.
So I rolled a 15 and a 16. So with
I rolled a
disadvantage, that's a
13.
19.
Yeah, that's a 17.
Shit.
Glad I put those 2 turns to that.
It's all right. It's all right. You tried.
Okay.
You tried.
We'll put you
Bye,
there.
Annabelle.
All right. Kyola.
Having seen Annabelle now dragged in front of me after I already helped her, I'm just going to sort of roll my eyes.
Making friends is so much work. So many spell slots.
People gotta do stuff. And then at the exact same time as my little fire spirit would fire off, there like one little of like fire damage. I would also do like a scorching ray, so we just hopefully super murder this thing.
All right, go for it.
So scorching rays. I will start with the first one's a natural 14.
That hits.
Second one's a natural 18.
That still hits.
Third one will be 7. That one does not hit.
Are you
so
sure?
that is-
How much? What is it?
It's 7. Wait.
Plus.
Oh,
7
7 plus 7. That's 14. It does
Yeah,
hit.
it hits.
I was like 7 plus 7. 11.
Their AC is 13, so.
Thank you, DM.
Yeah, I'm glad someone asked, but okay. So the first set of damage. So that is 10 fire for the first one. 8 fire for the second one. And 7 fire for the third one. And this now up.
It's barely. It looks like it is
Oh.
barely holding on.
And then from the other side, little baby fire spirit is gonna just try and hit it with a little flame seed. And that'll be a natural 13.
That'll hit.
Okay.
So what dice is that? That's I'm gonna
Come on,
this
Usta. Mess it
Oh,
up.
baby.
Get your first kill. Get your first kill,
Come
Usta.
on.
It's not its first kill. All right, but that is 7 points of fire damage.
How do you want to do this?
Hey! That is everything. So I feel like we would both just try and hit it at all at once from all sides with all of our little like fire things that we're doing, and just disintegrate it
Nice.
a little bit.
What does Kyla look like when she's casting all this dope fire stuff?
Maybe like a little maniacal, like might accidentally burn your kitchen down sort of stuff.
Yes. Like the same vibe that like in the middle of a snowball fight will just like light up the deck.
Yeah. It's like, oh, we're
Girl
playing
in
a
front of the
real
burning
game.
house.
So-
That's like.
So 1 scorching ray, 2, 3 scorching ray, little fire spill, little buddy just launching off this fire, and it erupts in flames, cries out, and kind of like falls back off the side of the ship. And you are safely out of combat
Got him.
for now.
Hey,
Oh boy.
Perception check.
we gotta stop doing this, you guys.
Annabelle just like pulls the harpoon out and just like lays down on the deck like fucking hell.
All right.
Yeah, y'all right, Annabelle?
Just like lifts up a single hand like we're at the thumbs up.
Sullen's running over to cast a cure
I'm
wounds.
fine.
Sky will come over and drop her cloak onto her again since she's soaking wet again.
We're all freezing to death.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Come on, let's get you below deck. Warm you up.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Fuck.
Some booze. Maybe play some cards.
I very genuinely love the energy of like Bjorn is at half hit points and the whole party is like Annabelle.
It's insisting that she's fine about.
Just walking
Well,
off.
I mean, does Bjorn look like exceptionally rough for Bjorn? Like, is this like rough?
No, probably not. Like it's probably legitimate. Like
Right? Like, you look slightly scuffed. Calm down, Bjorn.
50%.
Do you want healing?
He looks like he's
Can I
bleeding.
make you?
Annabelle, take 11 points of healing.
Thank you.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm well. I mean, as fine as I can be.
Scotty's gonna point to Bjorn and shock him for 3 points of lightning healing.
Scotty!
Fantastic. He's like, ow.
Beyond, do you need
You're
healing?
welcome.
I'm
You did
fine.
great, Bjorn.
Fine.
She's giving pets.
Thanks.
Good job, Ustra, like holding the paws. That's like hopefully dancing with her.
I mean, you would probably get burned a little bit.
I will take that. How much?
It-
I like how it's only Scotty. Only Scotty.
this is just like, it's that pet that doesn't like you and you're like, I'm going to love this one so much.
Oh,
I
it doesn't want
mean, like, I
attention
feel like-
then.
I
She won't
feel like
bother
we-
if it doesn't want attention then.
It just looks like it wants scritches, but it's also like a angry, fluffy chihuahua.
Well, if it rejects the attention, she will leave him alone.
Well, it's like sometimes you scritch cats, then all of a sudden they're like, it is time to sink in every claw.
You're touching my
Yeah.
belly and I hate it. Yeah, I think that the agreed on is like 2 points of damage for you touching this thing. Is that right?
So reduced to 1.
Yeah, there you go. You're fine.
A little scorch.
I love Scorch.
First degree burn. Annabelle,
Yeah.
you keep
Yeah.
burning pulled off boats.
This is new. This didn't happen before. This is
No.
new.
Not
It
related,
is-
but you also weren't on a boat previously.
Well, I did spend quite a few years on this boat before, and nothing like this ever happened then.
Right, but was this before the dreams?
Or the
This
curses.
has only happened since the storm and all of that weirdness.
And since you almost turned into who knows what.
And since I almost turned into a mer person with that whole thing.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh yeah, that was this thing. Was this when I first this armor. The armor, yeah. Here, take a look. Yeah, this armor, it allows me to breathe underwater, but also, it was cursed when I first discovered that I had it. The curse that was on it is broken now, but it was turning me into a mer person.
And you're still wearing it.
Well, it's useful. It's not cursed anymore. We checked. We checked with Nyx. It's not cursed anymore. It just has useful magic now.
I might.
Sure, and then there's the sword that's...
Well, yes, there is that, but
all for a cause and that.
I'm just a little superstitious.
yeah. But I mean, this thing it allows me to breathe underwater, and I mean, if I'm gonna get pulled under,
Helpful.
I'd rather not die from that, at least.
I would agree, and anything that you can use, I see its use.
I do wonder if it's worth asking someone else. Maybe it's still cursed. Maybe...
I mean,
I think that.
I guess can.
Or anything that you have.
I mean, Solon, you're able to you can tell what sort of magic something can do, right? Would you be able to tell if there's a curse on it still?
I could, but if you say that it's been dispelled and it hasn't messed with you, and I
mean, it doesn't hurt to double check, but
double check for you if you want, of course.
yeah, kind of just move her hair out of the way so that he can get a better look at it.
Like avoiding touching your skin or anything.
Yeah.
Or come up and sort of.
The gorge going
around?
yeah.
Do one of those. Identify takes 10 minutes, but
No, Papa squat.
DM, how would
Cleaning her
I?
blades.
How would I go about checking to see whether or not this is cursed?
So identify will.
I think I might be able to instantaneously cast Identify for a minute if I cast it with spell slot, so I could do it in a minute. It doesn't take 10. Oh, it's instantaneous. It lasts for a minute. My ritual cast is confusing me.
So it is double check one more thing.
Pushing all the critter corpses over the side of the boat,
Trying to clear up.
Yeah.
There's red in the snow, and we're just ugh.
we're
Make me an Arcana check.
I can absolutely make an Arcana check. 18.
18. You would know that you would be able to tell whether or not it's magical, and that what kind of
What
type,
school of
of magic it is. However, based on your studies, which includes learning about curses, you would realize that identify and other spells like that do not reveal whether or not an
Right.
item is cursed.
I wonder we've been grabbing so many cursed items.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't really tell whether or not this is still cursed, but if it's not bothering you, I wouldn't.
I
worry
mean,
about
I
it
don't think
much.
so. I mean, I guess I could try. Like, I mean, I can take it off for a bit. And
You don't have to. I mean, if it's saving you, so you get pulled off at the side of a boat, and you end up in the water, and you have a last-ditch effort. I mean, there's only
Yeah.
one other merperson on the ship.
I could also cast water breathing, and you could take it off
oh,
bit, and we could test stuff. And
oh,
If we have time, but
sure. Yeah, I mean, if you can, might be.
I mean,
because that's really all that it. I mean, it makes you swim a little faster, but. I mean, it's the water breathing that's really useful. But if you could do that, then. I mean, it wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt.
So we're thinking next slide
see
about
if this thing
it
is-
has been cursed.
No,
I mean,
I'm not saying
No,
that. It's
no.
just the sort of thing where it's like, who
I
knows?
know, I'm just paranoid now.
I
but
feel like. Did you have any dreams last night?
not last night, no.
And this happens today.
Yeah. The second time.
You know what, Scotty? I think you're right. I think I'm connecting too many threads.
I mean, it's probably fine.
It could be anything. It's just worth paying attention to.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't seem like coincidence. Once, well,
Although-
strange, but two is
Yeah.
certainly starting to be a pattern.
Although Kyola probably, I mean, it does seem to be only be pulling me under, but just in case any of you gets thrown overboard.
I mean, I don't think water breathing would ever hurt since we're on the
Yeah.
ocean.
Exactly.
And if we need to go in after you for whatever reason, it can certainly help. And
Yeah,
that way,
in case it happens again.
do you have another item that you could use in slot of that to help you not?
No, it doesn't
Hold
take
under?
any. I don't have to
Okay.
focus on it to use it or anything. No.
Well, if it happens,
We are currently below decks, right? We went down below.
sure.
Yeah. I think we did. I think we said that, yeah.
If she's freezing, we definitely should because it's cold outside and snowing.
Cool it down.
I mean, I'm trying to hit as many people as possible with this, because it's a 10-person spell. But I would also definitely be like, Mommy, there's one past an aisle, and find her so she's within the 30-foot casting range.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Stand on there.
All of you made very quick work of these, whatever. So, Annabelle, if it does happen again, I feel like we've got you.
Thanks.
Tried and true.
Yeah, this felt like a closer call than the last time. Thank you. Really.
Well, how many days are we from where we need to be?
DM?
That is note taker. That is a great question.
Guessing like 8?
Yeah.
Maybe
how many
a
times
week?
have we gone to bed tonight?
We're on day 29 currently.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
I helped.
You did. Day 28 was day 4 on the ship, so day 29 would be day 5 on the ship.
Okay.
There are 9 left.
9.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost
What about
halfway
a
there.
week and a half or so?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just have to keep you alive for 9 days, then we find sister.
Would it make
I said
sense?
that I could see it.
Oh, we've done perfectly well so far.
True. True.
Would it make sense for you to go below deck or go into the crow's nest or?
Well, I mean, if you're all if you all get into trouble, then I'm not going to just stand by and let that happen.
Yeah, we have no intention of babysitting you.
And
In fact, you're quite
I-
useful in a fight.
Yeah.
But I mean,
you.
also maybe we just buddy system it a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. I mean, you were able to pull me away from that scatty, and that's not nothing. So, but yeah, I can keep staying close to the rest of you in a fight. I'll try not to get separated. So at least if something tries to do this again, then it'll be at least a little harder. for it.
All right. You go to warm up and kind of hang out below deck. Can get up to whatever shenanigans you so would like. Otherwise, go to bed.
Dream time.
Annabelle,
Annabelle.
what are you thinking?
Bullied.
I think she's gonna hold her resolve again.
All right.
I set a DC for myself. I set
Nice.
a DC for myself, and
Ooh.
yeah, she's gonna hold out for another day. Yeah.
All right.
Something is purple, by the way. Haven't done that in a while.
Something's just hanging out. He's been watching all of this.
Glows a little purple.
What color is their sweater?
It was like, I feel like it was a yellow gradient is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Very nice.
So it, goes with everything. It was a
Magic.
choice. It was a choice.
Something relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You all go to bed. Bjorn.
Oh no.
Ha!
You're at the forge. A friendly face comes sauntering over to you. It's your friend Siegfried. He's got kind of dark tan skin with olive undertone, long dark hair, almost very like almost Grecian features. And hey Bjorn.
I mean, Bjorn definitely smiles upon seeing him and does like, the cool guy, like the arm grab thing. Just like the, like, hey.
Hey. Bjorn, what are you making?
If the vibe is just kind of like a normal kind of workday energy, a simple knife. It's not a commission, but it's for someone who requested a tool to actually be used, not a decorative item.
So I heard there's a war coming. When are you gonna start making real weapons?
Are you listening to fool stories at the pub again? There's no war coming here.
Make me a perception check.
21.
21. You feel like you can hear battle cries off in the distance.
All right, well, I suppose if people need work done, I can do it. I'd like to do it.
We needed you.
Where? Or why?
He looks down and he puts his hand to his chest. And then when he moves it away, it's covered in blood.
I think Bjorn is like certainly concerned about this, and it kind of like moves towards him like, oh my god, you know.
He falls back, and as he's falling, he transforms into battle gear. Standing in front of him is a Mardanian soldier who has just stabbed forward with his longsword, pulled it out, shook the blade, sending his blood flying. He falls back, hits the ground, looks up at you with petrified eyes. Why weren't you here to help us? And then
I
you
mean, Bjorn will
wake
go to
up.
his knees, like trying to with I don't know. I am here.
You, Scotty, you hear Bjorn saying, I don't know. I am here. And Bjorn, you've woken up.
He's definitely kind of doing the like, ooh.
She's gonna come over, kind of help you sit up. Hey, you alright?
Just a weird nightmare. It's nothing.
Okay, you've listened to my fair share of nightmares.
I don't know if it's anything special. It's just the kind of, you know, you see something terrible happen to a friend in a dream and then you wake up and probably they're fine. I saw Siegfried and he was killed.
Wait, what?
It's a dream.
Okay,
It's
but he was in my dreams too.
Scotty, he's a good friend of ours. It's not strange to dream about people you know, to worry about what's happening back home.
Well, how'd he die? Because he didn't die in my dreams.
A soldier. Looked like maybe Mardanian.
Well, he was fighting Mardanian soldiers in mine. I mean, I guess maybe that was on your head since I told you, but it's really, really weird.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Did you hit your head in the fight? Like, I thought you were just stabbed.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm fine, Scotty. You're probably right. I've been thinking about you. I'm thinking about the things you can do now. You've grown a lot, even since we've left. It's probably just that.
Thanks. I worry about you too. And she's gonna, like, hit you on the shoulder and give you another healing word. She's got one left.
I'm fine.
I'm sure you're fine.
But
That was max healing. You got
thank
4.
you, Scotty. And if you ever need to practice or try to figure out what you can do or how you can do it, like, you know I can help you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
No magician or wizard, but you get a new axe, you use it until you know how.
You are surprisingly resistant to it. You always know how to block my blows and seem to take less damage than you should.
Maybe that's true, but maybe more than ever. I don't know how to explain it.
I do miss home, though. I worry.
Me too.
Been gone for a bit.
I'm sure Iona's taking care of everything. She always does.
I would like to see an army try to invade home with her around.
No joke. I think she could take a whole battalion by herself.
You think she's keeping things steady? Everyone safe?
I'm sure she is. I'm sure there's no random Mardanian soldiers running around stabbing our old friends.
I hope you're right. I'm
Or
sure we're just...
whatever, I don't know. I'm sure everyone is okay.
Yeah, they gotta be. Who would invade Mulafel? Who wouldn't be stupid enough to invade Valkyr?
True enough. I don't have to like the guy, but we've got an army, a hell of an army.
You think he knows how to use it?
No,
Doesn't seem
but the
like
other
a soldier.
Jarls, the rest of the Jarls probably do. And if he says jump, they jump.
I don't know. Mom wasn't too impressed with him when she came back home. Was awfully pissed.
Doesn't mean she won't follow directions.
Well, she left.
It's no point talking about this. It's
Right. You're right. You're right. No. Weird dreams. I'm just gonna kind of like knock him in the shoulder.
he smiles, like, especially, like, particularly softly, and kind of just like pats her shoulder, and he's like, "Thank you, Scotty.
You're welcome.
Always,
Sister's
but
score.
especially now."
And eventually you find your way back to sleep. And you all get a long rest. And who would like to roll a d20 for me?
I feel like it's my turn.
Let's go for 3.
go.
Get 11 again. Go, go, go.
I don't know if I want to tempt that fate. I did
no.
not roll an 11, I rolled a 10. It was close. Real close.
Oofta.
It's the snow has let up.
Oh,
The skies are clear. The wind is mostly in your favor, and it's a normal day of travel. So, if there's anything anyone wants to do, otherwise we can go to potential dream portion of the evening.
In the evening, I would definitely wait for everyone to be near each other and cast water breathing again. Let's just...
Just in case.
I will
Oh, God,
assume
yeah.
that you do that until you're off the boat, if you so like, and have the spell slots.
I would like that assumption made with the spell slot situation that I have. So
Scotty will goad Bjorn into throwing her axe and trying to hit it with her hammer, because she can call both of them back off the edge of the ship. Which,
I mean, he'll be like, if you'd rather actually spar instead of playing fetch, we can.
I mean, I'm always down for that too. I was just, trying to figure out if I could actually throw this thing, since I can call it back. Seems like a waste to, although it makes an excellent doorstop,
Hmm,
and
sure,
things
and a
like
very
that,
good
and I
party
use it.
trick.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Scotty will totally spar with Bjorn.
Alright,
and,
I'm pretty rusty with a sword. I might as well practice.
and she'll drop the shield and just use the hammer.
Hey,
don't have
keep your
to-
shield. I'm only gonna use a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. Go for it.
All right. Vikings put on the show up on deck if
Yeah, I mean, we can
Anyone's
kind of
paying
get people to clear out if they want to watch.
Yeah, Natasha would watch.
Oh.
All right.
Among other people in the crew. but-
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's mostly footwork with just a few lightning bolts here and there. When she thinks she can get them to land.
Scotty, if we're using abilities, all right. I mean, I won't hold back on you.
I never expect you to.
He'll expend one of his uses of rage, more or less, to be like, all right, bring it on.
I feel like this started off as like friendly and we just kept amping it up.
It's like, did you
Probably,
not get
yeah.
this out of your system during Thunderdome?
We don't actually have to do it. I just feel like Vikings fight each other as like a
Yes.
1 in every 5-day occasion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I bet this crew is like, ooh, oh, something to watch.
Yeah.
Something better to do.
This would actually be great recruitment for fight pits. Scotty does want to start organizing.
Listen, if you want to fight her after me, just don't kill anyone.
I will do my best. If not, I got spare the dying. They'll wake up in 1 to 4 hours.
And then again, maybe they want to fight the winner.
That's true. They would still be fighting me though. Mm.
You haven't won yet, Scotty.
One of these days.
Can you hear them talking shit to each other?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm sure they're yelling this
I don't
across
think
like.
they have a subtle volume to them at all.
Alright, as the
do.
crew starts watching,
I don't
I
know
would
if Scotty
definitely
does.
start taking bets. I would just be yelling, do the one on the big one! Which one's the big one? I don't know! Just taking money.
Turns like I'm taller.
I got the hair. Hair passes your hair.
My mommy's on Bjorn!
Oh, come on, Annabelle.
The
A woman after my own
betrayal.
heart.
Annabelle, Natasha will walk over to you and say, I'll take that bet.
Alright then. 5 gold.
Annabelle.
20.
Alright, I'll take that. Why not?
Guy's gonna look at BR like, what the shit?
Yeah, we're both like, Well, I don't know. We might not be paying attention to the crowd.
That's usually
We're probably
really
still
confident.
talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
I
taking
feel like you
points from
two
the
are
crew.
yelling at each other and not paying attention.
Yeah,
to
it's
the
like the
crowd.
goading. It's the
Yeah.
you haven't won yet.
So how would you like to decide?
Because I totally did not mean for us to actually fight.
Yeah,
We don't
I mean,
have
I'm
to take
down
care
though.
of you.
I don't know. What would Scotty go for? Do we go to like? We could do the blows thing again,
We could do first the 3 blows.
or we can
Each
pick
have the 2.
What if
Can I
it's
use spells?
instead of first?
or tap out.
Yeah.
Just to speed something along so you guys don't have to sit
Yeah.
there and watch a
Yeah,
barbarian in a
yeah,
fight or
yeah.
what.
First,
Or
like
a
half
taxi.
hit points, like.
You'd have to beat a 25 for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Well, let me
I'll say
That's
let me tick something on. You gotta beat a 20.
first to do a total of 25 damage.
Okay.
With the half, so Sky would have to do 50.
Technically, yes. But
Technically-
you have ranged magic.
Yeah.
The first one to take that much damage is the loser, maybe? Like, I guess.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah,
way to
yeah,
phrase it?
yeah. Oh, yeah. The first to
Yeah.
take.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
the
okay with
first
that.
who takes 25 damage loses.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
So roll me initiative.
All
These days
right.
I'll put points into dex. Ooh, not today though.
Not
18.
today.
18.
Ah! Same
My
range,
dex
though.
is a +2.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 19 or you rolled 18?
No, I rolled 18, but my dex is a
Oh.
+2.
I rolled 17. I have a +1.
Mm.
So I
Okay,
actually
so
I was
then
saying 18.
Bjorn will go
goes.
first.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I did disadvantage myself by saying I was going to use my sword.
You can
But I-
go however you want. Do it. Just go ahead and
You know what? Let's mix it up. I'm going to use my sword. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use which is the sword that from the Fey Wild.
Oh.
So
Your
the
region? So the one with 20 gold on you?
Yeah, no, I raged. So bonus action rage. Formally, I'm gonna actually say that. This one absolutely 100% does not hit. That is a 13. And then my second attack is a natural 1. So good luck.
Scotty will take her 2 attacks. I'm looking for the dice that fell on the ground. I'm like, why can't I find it? Because it's on the floor. Party foul.
I'm like trying to find paper.
Oh, okay. So I rolled a 3, but I also rolled a natural 20.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's 8,
Oh,
4.
Maths.
22. And you're resistant to bludgeoning and lightning, correct?
Yes.
So 11.
You don't have to separate them out for me if you
Okay,
don't
22.
want to.
Well, I could. I wasn't sure if you had.
No. I'm just letting you know that you don't have to.
Awesome. I probably will just because that's how the dice roll.
Okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
All right. Is that
Action surge.
you brat?
Younger sister. Oh, I wasted it. That's a 14 and a 10.
Nope.
Ah. Okay.
Is that all you got?
Oh, let's see if I got any bonus action that's not healing. I got nothing. Okay, you're up.
Guess what?
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
And then my second one is a 25 to hit. So the natural
hit shield.
20 is gonna do.
I'll take the natural 20, but I'll miss the second one.
I mean, hey, listen, use your abilities. I'm just giving you the look.
Yeah.
So the natural 20 does 10 damage. Wait. No, it does 14 damage.
Okay.
And then the second one does 10 damage.
The second one doesn't hit because she used.
I
Oh,
hit shield.
right. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. And that is all I got for you.
All right. Sky will take her 2 hits. That is a 21, and oh yeah, that's a natural 17. So both of those will hit.
The first one hits. The second one does not.
No, I rolled 17, then it's plus 8. So
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
sorry. I will do maths from now on.
No, you're fine.
Oh, not great. All right, so that is 6, 16, 17, 20. So 20 total.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right. This could be really close. So my first one is a 22 to hit.
Still hit shield.
Wait, you can again? Oh shoot.
It's every
reaction.
every round is my reaction.
I did not know that. That's
you have the spell slot for
absolutely freaking
yeah,
brutal.
I'm on a limit.
Whew, that's brutal, man.
Yeah.
My second one absolutely 100% does not hit. It's like an 11.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's the action surge, man.
I botched my action surge. You got nothing from it. I missed both of those attacks. It was a natural 20, really. All right, I got a dirty 20 and a 9.
Technically, the dirty 20 does hit because you're attacking.
Oh, wait,
That
I'm
is
sorry,
my armor
that's
class. So yes,
21. Sorry, I added 8 or 7 instead of 8, so it's 21.
21
8.
hits.
All right. So 7, 8, 9. 9.
All right. Well, okay, I've taken precisely 25 damage. So, you win.
So Scotty is the winner. And everybody
Gotta
kind
beat
of
Bjorn.
cheers. Natasha holds out her hand to Annabelle.
reluctantly pull out the gold.
And she'll take it and pocket it And then she'll pull out her blade and say, "Good, I've got winner." And that's where we're gonna end.
Oh no, 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 no!
Yes!
I used all my spell slots. No!
She's gonna murder you.
I have
Gonna
one
straight
left.
murder you.
No!
She's got you, man. She's got you.
That woman terrifies me.
This is what I get for picking a weapon that does 1d6 damage.
I told you to switch. You could have switched. I'm stuck.
All right. Shall we do our shout outs?
Do it.
Starting with
Shout out.
Dusty.
Hello everyone, I'm Dusty, or Elegant Feather Duster. You can find me places like Instagram, where I post mostly cosplay stuff, and on Twitter, where I am just Elegant Feather, because there's a character limit, and sometimes that's life. I'm also here on Twitch, and lately, I stream video games on Fridays. Sometimes I'll do like 3D modeling streams and other cool cosplay stuff. That's pretty much it for me right now. But we're ramping up into some new projects, so hopefully we have some cool stuff soon.
Are you doing another cosplay while you stream Detroit?
Perhaps. So I started streaming Detroit Become Human last week. I played the first 3 hours or so of the game, but I also cosplay Connor, so I wore my full Connor cosplay to do that. And I might continue to do that.
Nice. Kai.
Hello, I am Stephanie, or Kyola Cosplay on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I guess now I'm mostly on Twitter, because it's just stream of consciousness shit posting. I painted my first mini this week, and that's really all I've done.
It
Yay!
was
It
dope.
looks great.
It did, yeah.
Take our compliments.
I will not.
Compliments.
Never.
Compliment.
Accept our love.
Accept it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hello. I am at Vicious Fruggery on Twitter and Instagram and a bunch of other social medias. However, I have some shoot photos coming back very soon. And I am starting a couple new projects. So I am mostly doing cosplay right now with a side of TTRPG Brainworms. So I post a bunch of art, mostly on Twitter, and I have a bunch of very fun stuff coming up along the way. So that's where you could find me.
Shield Maiden.
Hello, I'm Natalie, Shield Maiden or Shield Maiden cosplay across all platforms. It's Shield with 2 eyes. I do a lot of cosplay and also art stuff, and that's where you can find it.
Bodani.
Hi, I'm Badania Cosplayer, Badania Italic, where you can find me Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagrams, where you will mostly find me sharing everyone else's work because I follow a bunch of awesome friends. Or posting pictures of Lola, who is adorable, and occasionally posting pictures of cosplay when I get around to it, which hopefully we'll get back into it soonish. I need to clean space. Yeah. And figure out what I'm working on. But yeah, that's all I got.
And I'm Dr. Psychowl. You can find me pretty much anywhere as Dr. Psychowl, except for Twitter, where I'm Dr. Psychowl TV. I do have an announcement, because on Thursday, it'll be my birthday, and I will be streaming Mass Effect, raising money for St. Jude through GCX. You could have a chance to win this Geth rifle. This
Amazing.
thing
Incredible.
right here.
So beautiful.
All it could
Oh my
take
god.
is $1 donation. As long as it's a donation over $1, you get entered in a chance to win this Geth rifle that I painstakingly made. Yes, my blood, my sweat, and my tears went into making this thing.
Can confirm.
Well, please correct me if I'm wrong. Is it 1 entry per dollar?
It is 1 entry per $1, so, and you don't have to do multiple entries. I can use the magic of Excel to make that happen for you. So, you donate $20, that's 20 entries into winning this bad boy. Additionally, my top overall donor will win the M6 Carnifex, which is reversed here, but so my top overall donor will win this. So like on Thursday, come hang out while I play Mass Effect. I'll probably go live at 9 a.m. and then I will continue to stream until I am tired and would like to go have cheesecake because it's my birthday and I want to go have cheesecake.
You're very powerful to be streaming that long.
This sounds like the perfect day.
Right?
So yeah. That's that. I have been the dungeon master where I have made the players feel things whether they wanted to feel them or not. I hope you all had fun and I hope that you all had fun. And yeah, we love you and I hope you had a Baja blast. There are I don't know how many.
In the trench
I don't know. What did I reset it to? That was a
You
very
released
long
them.
time.
I don't know.
I feel like I
all
just
the
released
owls.
them.
All the owls.
Is there like
so many
one
owls.
tether owl?
Yes.
I need to know the
They're
physics
core,
of this coat.
I feel
Yeah.
like I can have. I just have to keep the singular core owl, which is a black barn owl. That
Obviously.
that remains in there, and then yes. So right now there are we'll say 3 owls in the trench coat.
Only
Nice.
3?
I was sent a video this week that was titled Moist Owlette, which I did really like.
No, I like none of that.
It was an owl in a water bath. It was very wholesome.
Oh.
We're gonna go raid Fabled 42 because they are streaming Dungeons and Dragons, and there it is. And B, they came in tonight and we're hanging out in the chat. So let's go send them some love. So
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
we love you and we'll see you next Monday. Bye.